Am I live? Y'all, I do not know if I did this right. Wait, hey, it is not telling me. I could be live. I could be speaking into the ether. I am live. Y'all, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome back to the balance die equals delete. Yesterday, we conquered Baba Yaga. That is right, we conquered. And today, we're going to be heading through the end of Polaris. I don't know what the hell is going to happen, but y'all already know the drill. If we die, we delete. Listen, your boy did something today that I haven't done in a long time. I went to the gym. My body is destroyed. So I'm going to try to go as long as I can. But low-key, this is very new for me because it's been a while. But I just thought, let me, not forever not do it. So basically, just letting y'all know. And I hope y'all love today's video as well. Welcome everyone. What I do at the gym today, I did cardio. And I did like the little, what is this? This thing, that thing? I don't know what that, like the thing that you pull, that thing. I did that thing. Really cool. Lateral pull down. There you go. But I don't know if I did it right. But anyways, yeah, today was a lot. But I'm here. I hope everyone's excited. I hope y'all love today's video today. Thank you to Life Wiz for the why the alert? Why? We just got here, already sending me an alert. Thank you for the 440 jewels, my boy. We made it past Yaga. We're in the River of Frozen Tears. I don't know how far we're going to make it. Yesterday, I didn't even know if we would make it to Yaga. And we did. So there you go, my boy. Why you lying? You don't touch grass. No. I was like, bro, like, I was like out and about. Listen, man, I'm trying to be better. You feel me? I've realized that, see, when I first started streaming, I didn't know how long I'd do it. So I was like, oh, if I don't touch grass, but I have fun streaming, that's great. This is starting to look like a longer term thing, which is the dream. But I don't want to like rot in this chair. You feel me? I feel like that's just a reality of these things. I had that realization. I was like, I really like, I can't be in my chair all day. You feel me? Anyways, I'm gonna try to give y'all updates. Maybe there will be a gym stream one day when I'm not awful at it. I doubt it. Anyways, do y'all think I'm gonna die today? I feel like there's a lot of weird little cheats. Now, am I gonna do the rat today? I really don't know. I forgot how long Polaris even is. That being said, I didn't know if oh wait, before we start. Okay, I have this pet from yesterday. Now here's the deal. I could train it because it's obviously really good so far, but it has Balance Goon. And y'all know how I feel about Balance Goon. I can't stand it. And I do have some gold. Maybe I hatch it again, try to get rid of Balance Goon. Maybe. As in, I don't know, get Energizing Battery and Balance Dealer into the mix. Wouldn't that be nice? I mean, I feel like I'm gonna try. And I guess, while we're here, let's get Defy. Let's get, while we're, let's get the 3 talents that I don't have. And maybe we can finally make the ultimate god tier pet that we've been trying to maybe hatch with that. That's up there. That is up there. Oh my god, the Beastmaster. Is that how a balance? Chat, I'm going to be honest. I think, yes, Yaga was a ridiculous fight. If y'all missed it, gotta watch it. If you missed the VOD, that was like low-key one of the weirdest things that's ever happened. Like, very close. We're low-key on borrowed time. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know if that means what that means for the rest of Polaris. I'm hoping that it doesn't mean that we're screwed today. I feel like surely Yaga's just hard because it's Yaga, Hopefully. Otherwise, yikes. I mean, all of these pets are looking kind of good. I don't mind the enchanted armament. I don't really love all these givers, if I'm being honest. Like, I like dealer. I feel like if you get a giver, but you get like fairy instead of the other thing, I'll just affix the other thing. So maybe that's good. Why are you deleting my messages? I'm trying to speak to Awesome the Saws. My boy, huh? Hey, nah, you gotta discard that energy like a goddamn treasure card you don't want. I mean, I feel good about this, y'all. Like a little double resist. You're insulting it. Wait, was he insulting me? Wait, what did he say? I'm so curious now. Y'all be rage rating too much, man. I think this is good. You know what? I don't want to spend too much time on the hatch today. Hopefully that doesn't fail. Hey, hold up. Hold up. I know y'all see it right now. There is no more Balance Goon. I'm exterminating it. I mean, this is what I needed. This is what I needed, like, you know, maybe it doesn't fail. Maybe this is our pet today. You know what I'm saying, dude? You weren't reading his message and he said you need to stop having an ego. Over what? I promise you, I do not have that high an opinion of myself. I promise. So if you think I got an ego in the year 2026, you don't know me that well. It's fine, though. It's fine, you know? I don't know. Chad, am I stupid? Do I have an ego these days? I feel like, honestly, if it seems that way, sometimes I try to fake it till I make it. You know, how's the channel been? Oh, but it's going kind of great. It's incredible, actually. If I may be so honest, I don't know how the Polaris part of the balance die equals lead's gonna go today, but that's a little crazy, man. Bro's mad you don't read every message. Guys, can I be honest? A lot of y'all skipped the hellos and jumped right in. This is messed up, man. We just got here. I don't even know what I did wrong. What did I do? I was talking about working out for the first time, and now I have an ego. What? How did this happen, man? Yo, what's good, Ray? Hope you're having a good day as well. Is this a Yaga stream? I beat Yaga already. We're past Yaga. Wait, bro, this is like low-key a lot faster than usual. Also, I have my potions ready. So I'm going to make this pet, and then we're going to get right into it, y'all. I don't think we want to waste too much time. If I asked you what you did at the gym. Oh, I was doing the little, the pulling the thing. Pulling, it was like a cord with weights on it that I was pulling. I don't know, I did that in cardio. Because I was like, it's been a while, let me like, you know. They were both terrible. I'm extremely not fit. And I'm learning that maybe I should have started doing this a long time ago. Because low-key, I'm a little concerned. Pulling the thing, it was for, I was practicing for later. I'm kidding. Hey, let me shut my ass up. Anyways, thank you to Bella for... Are you saying candy because you want the pet to get candy? Hey, thank you for the 2 bomb. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. No, I wasn't pulling anything. I promise. I promise. You should chat GPT a good split. You want me to use AI to work out my human ass body? That's crazy. Yo, that's like way too far. What's a robot? Oh my god, speaking of robots, did y'all see that one? I think it was Streamer University or something. I forgot who it was. But somebody was fighting a robot and they lost. Are robots able to win? Bro, if they can physically win, I hate to tell everyone, it's raps. It's done. It's raps, bro. If they can physically beat us up, what do we have over them? We're gonna get taken over. It's raps. If it's already happening, we're already on day 1 of it. My man said they need to make the map where you go to learn spell weaving more like Grizzleheim. Yeah, where you can, hey, you should drop a comment on anything related to today's video in the video section comment thing. I stand by the video today. Hot takes. I've been talking about this for a while. And the problem is getting worse. Especially after free membership. I've seen like so many posts about it. Wait, dude, we're almost adult. This better not fail. Also, I didn't really acknowledge it. Is Giver really that good? I don't know. It's like... I guess I kind of want double damage, double resist, double heal. You know? I feel like that's kind of where I'm going. Is it great? I mean, it's not Goon. You know what, man? It's not Goon. And we can all agree that we don't want Goon. We're done with Goon. Forever. I don't want it anymore, my boy. I think that's it, y'all. That's the only prep I'm doing today. I'll probably use this pet to turn in quests for pet XP. And I'll keep using this pet for damage and whatnot. And hopefully, that's all we need. Let's get it, my boy. I'm sorry if I said you had an ego. Oh, no, you good. I wasn't, like, offended. I just don't get why. It's all good. I just feel like, no offense. Not to, like, call out. But, like, you don't know me like that. No offense. No offense, you know? It's like, and I promise you, I'm sure there's some qualities on my I could improve, but I don't think I have an ego. I really... Anyways, Life Tower party stream sometime. Why the Life Tower? Just cuz? Wait, hold up. Let me shortcut. We're shortcutting. Get him out of here, my boy. How much pet XP do you get, like, doing a quest? It's 4 per quest. And then when you level up, you get energy, so you can do a ton. So there you go. It's litty, my boy. If you lose to a robot IRL, that's a you problem. Have y'all ever, tried knocking over one of the... Okay, I don't... Is this a crime? Wait, I don't know if I should admit to what I'm about to admit to. Y'all know the little... What are they called? The little robot delivery things? Sometimes I like to bully them. But also, it's because it's not real. You feel me? Like, I like, you know, step in their way and stuff. But also, I don't take it too far. I promise. I would never, you know. Drones? No, it's like the robot delivery They're in the Bay. They're in the Bay Area. I think this might be a California Bay Area thing. I don't know, but they're here. They're here, bro. I love those guys. They're not real. They're not real. I don't give a damn. They're not real, bro. They don't. I should be able to do whatever, you know, man. To me, that's like, you know, like if I don't know, like it's like if I walk near a fire hydrant and accidentally kick it or something. Like, it's the same thing. Like, am I gonna get arrested for kicking a fire hydrant? No. Actually, maybe, depending on how you kick it. You know what? I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. I'm not gonna self-incriminate. Oh my God.
Hey,
I feel maternal for them. You feel maternal for the little. What are they called? The little rope. Dude, does anyone know what I'm talking about? I feel like this is a really new thing. I've only seen them this year. Like it's like a you know, it basically it's like a delivery robot thing. It's like food and stuff. I think it's food. I don't know. I bet those robots have a family. They really don't. Whatever, man. Every time I talk about my honest opinions on this, y'all really start concerning me. Because y'all, like, come to their aid. Like, bro, they're robots. Like, but apparently, I mean, is this just a me problem? Should I, like, be more empathetic? I don't have enough empathy for humans as is. Like, I'm working on that. Now I gotta add robots to the mix? Come on, man. You should be less cruel to robots? That doesn't make any sense. Oh my God. How am I supposed to empathize with something that's not alive, bro? That don't make any sense. That's like asking me to empathize with my PC or something. That doesn't make any sense at all. First time watching stream since 150 level cap. Hey, you know, there have been a lot of people watching Wiz again. I don't know if that's like a new thing, but welcome. No, I haven't been PvPing, but welcome to the die equals delete. Where if I die in the main storyline, we delete. Why did a third one join? Is that a glitch? I didn't even kill them, my boy. Okay. This is a glitched fight where 3 of them joined, right? That's fine. You know what? I didn't even kill them, so it doesn't matter, my boy. So us being racist to robots? No, they're not a race. Whatever, man. Y'all are never gonna change your opinion on this. Whatever. I'm gonna believe what I believe. I don't care, man. What does robot prodigy even mean? Is someone a robot prodigy? In the chat? This area is still bugged? Yeah, I don't know what. Honestly, I thought someone joined, which would have been annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Why no PvP were good? It got bad. First off, I'm happier now. And low-key, normally I wouldn't care, but that's, you should care. You know, like, if like sometimes, you know, you prioritize the content. But if you can have good content and you're happy, that's like definitely the best case scenario, right? So I'm happier. So that's just A. And B, we're aiming for something kind of insane. Something that no one's ever done before. But, and with really hard rules, by the way. I'll be honest, I feel like people aren't giving credit for what we've achieved on this Wizard. But, because I feel like y'all keep comparing it to the world record run, but this was even harder. But you know what? That means that this just has to be the run. Let's not die. I'm not deleting. That's what's up. You feel me, my boy? Thoughts on the new Rochambeau spells? I mean, they're not really new anymore, but they're okay. I feel like ever since they became allowed in PvE, like, you know, it's pretty easy to use them, you know? Your previous balance made it to Polaris. I died to the rat. With a much easier rule set. I, like, allowed the Bazaar and Enchants in Arc 1. Like, that's so easy. If you have Enchants and Bazaar gear, like, how do you die in Arc 1, you know, man? Like, the hard bit is actually when you use the bare minimum. Then, like, bro, Wizard City's hard, Krakatopia's hard, Marley, but I don't think it calms down till Mushu when you do that. Was that Vlad? It was. Yo, Vlad has a legacy, man. Everyone and their mama remembers. But you know what? This is our Vlad Vengeance arc. Vlad Vengeance on that ass. All right, this is a Storm boss, I believe. The fact that I know. Is that impressive or sad? Yo, if this is a Storm boss, everyone that's watching right now that has Amazon Prime has to sub for free. Even if you're on YouTube. Is that fair? There's a random boss in the middle. Hey, but I'm just saying, like, sad? Okay, someone answered already. That's kind of... Okay, never mind. Them giving Odie Shadow to balance. Bro, no, I kind of like it, though. I kind of like that. I feel like it's a very good tool. Also, this is our Yaga deck. Do I change it? What do I change it to? I mean, maybe... I feel like you do want another blade. Maybe some sandstorms. How about that? I think some sandstorms never hurt anybody. Just so we have, like, you know. So we have some gas. You feel me, my boy? I remember now that you said it. No. That doesn't count. If you have Amazon Prime and there's a storm boss, you have to sub. It's just a random boss. So if I have that ball, you got it's the rules. I made the rules just now. I already did yesterday, not me. Everyone owes me a Prime. All right, hold up. Do I have the right... These are my stats, by the way. We still have decent gear. I think by the end of Polaris, the gear is going to be the bare minimum. Like, deadass. That's what we've learned. The gear only carries you. Like, we did solo Darkmoor, but which is impressive in its own right, but it doesn't carry you beyond a certain point. Alrighty, let's get it. We got, like, a little Maycast pet. Got a boss deck. Let's handle these hoes. I miss this game. It makes me sad that when I watch my bro play this. Wait, you know what's crazy? You can actually still play, though. Like, people say that a lot, but you can actually just play. Should I do that? Also, we did get a pip deck yesterday. That is maybe the most consequential drop that we've gotten in all of Polaris. Maybe all of Crystallis and Polaris combined. Maybe. That's how big it is. This boss is difficult? Really? I mean, I feel like Storm is normally hard. But, yeah, look at this spell, bro. Come on, man. Got a little trap brace? Stop it, my boy. Stop it. You can't tell me that's not huge. Is the bat happening today? What is the bat? Like, in Imperia? Guys, I can't tell if y'all genuinely think I can make it that far. Or if you're dead-ass trolling. Or maybe you don't know. I'm Confucian, my boy. I've been soloing Darkmoor with the spellman spells. Oh, to bypass certain things? Bro, we used Hydra, like, so much. Like, bottom path. Okay. They do have stats, which is why I'm gonna brace a lot. I feel like brace is, like, very, very important. I'm a low level. Well, yeah, that's, like, the most fun part. Bro, if I could replay the game knowing nothing and start as a low level, that would be the most fun version. So you're literally, you're saying it like it's a bad thing. That's, like, literally the greatest way to play Wiz. Honestly, don't even look up anything. Just play, have fun. That's my advice, you know? It's great to see you. How are you? I'm doing well, Carson. Welcome. I worked out today, which sounds like, oh, that's not a big deal. But it's like, dude, I haven't gone to the gym. Like, I've gone, like, out and, like, taken a walk and stuff. Hey, thank you to Dilly Plays Games. Thank you to the Prime. And thank you to the 3 months. Enjoyed the ad-free viewing. Thank you to the love on Twitch. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but worked out. He brought his groceries upstairs. I did get groceries today. That wasn't even a workout. I'll have you know. No, but, like, I deadass, like, you know, it was a lot for me, y'all. Are you vegetarian? No, I used to be. And then I folded really quick. I'm new here, but I'm assuming you're starting from scratch with no shared bank. I can't read. With no shared bank items. You should, the rules are in the description, but yes, it is no extra resources. If I have gear, that means I solo farmed it. The only thing that I will say, because some people always ask, I allowed side content depths, as in Darkmoor and Tartarus, and I will be allowing it for Catacombs, because otherwise I just wouldn't do it. And yes, I am getting gear from it, but I think it's so hard to solo it even once. And if y'all were there, you know this, right? So I thought because it was so hard that it made sense to do it that way. That's like the one thing. Like Darkmoor, we did allow deaths, but that doesn't mean it was easy. We still had to solo it with a lot of gear restrictions. Okay. Am I concerned about this? That man infal Levi Ussie. Why did he Levi Ussie all over my bussy? I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I apologize. Are we good? Okay, that's kind of whack, but at least he didn't like buff stack, you know, man? Twitch viewer stream promotion, are you? What? What is he? My boy, speak a full sentence. Nandi? Alrighty, hold up. Should I get another blade? I feel like we need it, right? I mean, really have to remove my ting. Now, they do have shads, but don't have shadow enhanced magic until Mirage, or even maybe the end of Polaris, if I'm not mistaken. So either way, we're vibing. Can I get a storm pet? As in from me? I mean, you can hit up my DMs or something, but right now I'm on my balance. Die equals deleted. Thank you to Izal for the 100 cheers. Thank you to love, my boy. Any thought into a spellman to learn? So you're saying for beating Arc 1 and 2, the spell, I still haven't rewarded myself. That's like the one rule that I made to help myself, and I just ignored it. I think we can do this, and as long as he doesn't infoul owl, it's fine. So don't do that, bro. I think it's not an infoul. An owl will hurt. They do have peers, and they get more peers. That's fire. Just read the description. I got you. Hey, also, if you have any other questions, let me know, but you know, the rules are there. Get him out of here. Is he blading? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, they have a lot of damage output. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie out here. Oh my god, is there a hype train? I missed the entire hype train. Y'all, there's a hype train already on Twitch. If y'all want a really cool emote that gets better the more we level up the train, make sure y'all cheer, prime, or sub, or even gift subs. All of that levels up the train. And if you're a part of the train, you get an emote guaranteed. So thank you to all of y'all that are part of the train already. Thank you to Izal for the 100 cheers. Big ups to my Twitch people. Dude, I'm telling y'all, this is a lit Noti squad, man. How y'all start a hype train so quick every time? This is crazy. What is the best class on this game for PvE? It's definitely death if you're not trying to die. I've never done a die equals delete on a death because of how easy it is. It's literally brain dead. I don't even think there's anything like flex worthy about it. You feel me? So I haven't even done it. That being said, you know, it could happen. Is this a double boss fight quest? I'm getting a 250,000 XP or something. 300,000 XP. Okay. I mean, I'll take that. Is that a level up? It's like almost. Okay, this one you could use your storm stuff. I'm about to convert into storm and then go crazy, my boy. I love this part of Polaris with the speedy ice. I mean, we're not going to be here for long, though. I am speed running today. I really do want to make it to the end of Polaris today. Now, that does mean we'll fight multiple cheating bosses. And on a balance, it could be a little whack. That being said, we're doing well. We have really good damage output. Baba Yaga was close, though, y'all. Hey, how many of y'all thought that Yaga was reps? Honestly, it came down to like, what was it, like 30 HP? It came down to it, man. I got stunned already. They're really doing this. They're giving out head-ass energy, my boy. I can't believe this. All right, it's fine. You're going to do this when you can. 30 HP. As in on the enemy. But, like, the way they were set up, like, I could have literally gotten one shot. I've never seen a one-shot get set up like that. That's the wildest part about it. He did Winter Tusk? I did. No deaths. 0 deaths in Winter Tusk. Honestly, I think Grizzleheim and Winter Tusk were the closest calls. Like, genuinely. So far in the entire... Like, I should have just died there. Which is why this is so impressive. I had to do it to get Availing Hands. Otherwise, you know. I took the risk for that spell. And honestly, if it saves us even once, it was worth it, right? As long as it's after Winter Tusk and it was useful, it was worth it. I mean, I think you can easily get away with this. And then Feint, Prism Blade, AoE, go a little crazy, my boy. Hey, there's 2 minutes left in the hype train. Even if we don't level it up, definitely take part in it. Although I feel like we do need to level it up for anyone to get an emote. So my apologies, y'all. In case y'all already were a part. Hey, maybe we level it up. We still have 2 minutes. There you go. Can you give us a Banshee laugh? It's hard. Also, she doesn't laugh. She screams. And I tried it the other time, and, like, my voice couldn't do it. So I don't know what you're even asking for. The Sauce in chat, how's everyone doing? Dude, we're doing great. I think the Polaris run, I love that we're here, man. Long gone are the days where we have to spend 5 damn days in a world. Long gone. I don't think you need this because you got a May cast. I mean, ideally, you just pull the Prism Blade and a Nova, right? I think that's all we need. Who's a 2020 viewer? I mean, there's a gang of y'all. Although, I will say this. If you were watching me back then, you were watching totally different content. That being said, bro, like, I feel like I don't want to say no to that type of content forever. I do miss PvP. I just don't know how I could ever get back into it again. It's one of those things that once you quit, it's actually kind of hard to come back, you know, man? But also, that's not my fault that I quit. I refuse to take, like, a fault for that. That wasn't me, man. I would have kept going if I could have. Do a leprechaun laugh? I don't know how he laughs. What's his face? What does he say? He says like, or I don't know, he says something. I don't even know what he says. Do skeletal pirate. Hey, that one. Shower, hallelujah. That one I got. I got that on deck. I actually voice acted that one specifically. If y'all didn't know. Did I get anything?
Not only was she unfriendly,
man, I didn't get anything.
Dirty too. This place is just gross.
Well, down.
Maybe outside.
That's fine. Get him out of here, my boy. My man said Terminus Strike would be a good spell. I got it when we did Tartarus. Is it that good though? I didn't get enough to like do anything but learn it. But like I feel like the top path and tier 1 are the same, right? Is this good? What, you clear weaknesses but then you turn them into 15s? That's a part I don't get. Like, why would you ever want that?
Close. You think she really
I don't think I like it.
You know?
I don't know, man. Daddy doesn't like it. What about 2-pip spiritual spell? I don't know what you're talking about. 2-pip spiritual. Like Spirit Trap? Spirit Blade? That's a 1-pip. Spiritual Tribunal. That's a 4-pip. I guess I could learn it if that's what y'all are saying.
No matter.
I could. I don't think it's that good by this part in the game. I'm not sure there is like a spell that's like that. Hold up. There's someone here. And I want to make sure it's a solo die equals delete. Hold up, y'all. There's a gang of people. Even in Polaris in the middle of nowhere, my boy. Sauce over under 30.5 attempts to solo catacombs. It's got to be under, surely. Wait, I remember these hosts. I don't know why they were hard, but they were. Okay. Wait, but I don't have to fight them. Hold up. I mean, I think you do to get in here. Wait, we're already at the end of this area. Why is your deck so full? If I run out of cards or have to flee, it's also a delete. So as a result of that, I'm going to make sure that my deck can, you know, it's not, listen, it's a lot easier to throw this than people give me credit for. Like, it's pretty much easy to throw. Think about it. If you're doing a run like this for hours and hours, you're going to throw. So when I do throw, in like right there, I threw. And I barely recovered putting the pet on. Now, that didn't seem like a big deal, but that could be the end right there if I had a bad deck too. So like, literally as I was talking about it, I nearly threw. So low-key, gotta be careful, you know, man? Say my name? What's good, Amar? I don't know how to say your name, man. That's like a lot of letters. I wish my paid pig were here to gift me. Wait, what? Do you get people to gift you subs, Bree? How about this? If you, really ask nicely, I could gift you a sub because you're a mod. If you ask really, but then that doesn't make sense. You know, I don't really understand gifting myself a sub. I know y'all want me to do it. I just lose guap for no reason. But then again, y'all get ad-free viewing. So I guess that's a good thing, you know, man? The elite mobs after Vigor. Oh, you only recommend going up until the last 3 bosses? You think so? Kind of a lose-lose, right? But also, if it's to bless up the people, I gotta do it sometimes, you know, man? I also did, have to spin a wheel when we did die in the side content, and it did land on gift subs. So I've done it before. It was cool. It was nice to do it for the first time, but also, why'd I do it? Thank you to Amon for the 30 jewels. And I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you for the flower on YouTube, my boy. Should I just try to do this? I remember why these guys were weird. They mantle and freed a lot, which is kind of nuts. What's the worst thing on that wheel? I think I delete gear. So like any gear that I care about. Like, bro, right now, that would mean I would have to delete Darkmoor gear. So that would, anything that I landed on would be bad. Because I can't just recraft things out of the blue. I have a limit on everything. So basically, it is a little wild. You feel me, my boy? Don't pull the Roman boss. Come on, man. Not my first rodeo, please. Alrighty. I don't think we can kill with an unenchanted. Although maybe, you know what, I'm doing it. I'm doing it for the people. Thank you to Amon for the 6-7 as well. I appreciate it. Hey, by the way, y'all, there's a gang of y'all that probably have free jewels. If you're on YouTube mobile, make sure to click on the present icon. You might be able to make the chat do cool stuff, all while supporting your boy. I don't know who has it. It doesn't even tell you. Unless, I don't know, maybe it does, but I've never gotten a noti. You said my name right. Are you Indian? Because that might be like the Indian, you know, like I'm like predisposed. You feel me, my boy? I'll be so real. I think that's my best talent as a streamer. I know how to say everyone's name. I'm illiterate, but I can read the names. Would y'all agree? Let me not glaze if I'm wrong. You feel me? I mean, a blade into a sandstorm. He's gonna pretend Twitch doesn't exist now. Wait, why? Why? What did I do, bruh? Why are y'all always like this? I literally looked away for 2 seconds. Oh my god, man. How do you get jewels on YouTube? You can buy them through YouTube, but you might have free ones, and you can check if you're on YouTube mobile and you click on the present icon. That's how Amon did the flower and the 6-7. We love 6-7. Okay, they weren't that bad. I'm not a huge fan of their shields. Bree asked nicely. Yeah, I kind of changed my mind before. Yeah, my bad. I shouldn't have said anything. Because, like, what am I doing? It doesn't make any... I'm sorry, Bree. I'm sorry. You know what? If I was a millionaire, I'd do it. I got you. One day, guys. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Contrary to what Google says, I am not a millionaire. I am not a 100,000-aire either. I just want everyone to know this. I think some people have the wrong-ass idea. I don't know why. You know what I blame, bro? I blame all these big-ass streamers that straight up lie about how much they... I don't even think they make that much. So how would I make that much, bro? You know who does it a lot? I'm about to call that hoe out. Y'all know Trainwrecks? Hey, thank you to my man's Lil Knee. Thank you for the corgi. Thank you for the 1,000 jewels, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Y'all know Trainwrecks, the streamer? I've seen so many clips of him talking about something. He makes $500,000 a month. No, the hell he doesn't. He maybe gets paid to gamble $500,000. That doesn't mean he keeps it. That's such a dumb thing. Like, that's not the same as you keeping it. That's like a totally different thing. So low-key, that's like hella inaccurate. And he does it all the time. Clip farming ass. I hate that, man. Yeah, some of these gambling ass streamers who have no morals and take gambling deals, they're not actually making that much. They just have that much money to spend on gambling. That's all it is. Drake, Trainwreck is a billionaire and Drake verified this. You are smoking something bold, bro. You think he's a billion with a B? No, wrong. There's just not a shot. You know what? Let me know, man. I'll call it out. It's fine. I think that's cap, bro. Hey, thank you to Amon for the star as well. Thank you so much for the corgi, little knee. Hey, that's 1,000 jewels. I appreciate you, man. Alrighty. Oh my God. All of y'all going crazy. Thank you to Jules with the stay high. You know what? Just for you. And honestly, I need this. After I worked out for the first damn time. Thank you for the stay hydrated, my boy. Train is an owner of Kick. I'm an owner of these nuts. You don't see me bragging about it. Stop it, bro. He is not a billionaire. Shut your ass up. I will be a hater. I will actually be a hater, bro. He leaked his monthly earnings once. Oh my God. Dude, people do that to clip farm. They're not real. What the thing where it's like the Twitch earning board, bro, all of those are fake. I'm telling you right now. It's so obviously fake. That's the issue though. They just want to make it look like they're balling. Like, I'm not saying they're not successful. Like, obviously compared to most of humanity, they're fine. But it's lies. I say it's lies. I'm not saying they're not making a lot, but the scale is out of whack. It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, man, I'm sorry. I think Lacey leaked this. Bro, they're clip farming. I'm telling you. I'm telling you they're clip farmed. Where do you end up seeing it? On Twitter, where they clip farmed? That's where it is. Why do you think it happened? I'm telling you, man. Explosive diarrhea. Do y'all want to hear an explosive diarrhea update or no? Because I did eat Taco Bell recently, and if y'all know the situation, but I'll let y'all decide because I don't want to like go into all the details. It's good news though, so like maybe it's not. I'm fine. You know what? The update is I'm fine, bro. I'm eating. Are you sick? I'll just say it's a little iffy, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I think I'm okay. I've been better. I'm like at 80%. You know, I'm at 80%. But y'all know me. I give 120 anyways. You feel me? So it's fine. You feel me? Remember when a free was a -90? Yeah, that would make this a lot worse. I mean, these guys are annoying, but I think we're still fine. Yeah, they're dead. Okay, yeah, get them out of here. Good. Ugly ass. Ugly asses. Okay, they survive when they block. When they do all that. Good to know. Bye-bye, host. Bye-bye. Big nose snaggletooth troll. Damn. What did he do to you, man? Oh my God. Guys, you're gonna hurt his feelings. This is messed up, man. Don't do that, bro. You been good in life? I don't know, I guess. Like, life's not bad. I'll be honest. I feel like I lack a work-life balance, but streaming is so fulfilling that maybe I don't care. You know, man? Sauce a little too loud on the frozen creek. Wait, what does that mean? Are you saying I'm on drugs?
That should do it.
That's messed up, man. I would never be on drugs while I'm live. I mean, wait. I mean, I would never be on drugs, period. I truly don't understand Streamer University. Yeah, I feel like Streamer University 2 kind of flopped. Some of it was cool. Like, I watched some of it, so I don't know.
That did the trick. Guess we're
Fake ass Shrek. Is there... Are y'all calling the ogres a fake ass Shrek? Wait, hold on. We need potions. This has a cheating boss that could dead ass kill us. So let's be careful. Dead ass, let's be careful, bro. Quiet on the creek? Wait, what does that mean? What... So you're saying I'm on drugs? That's messed up. I know what you're doing. I'm on drugs, apparently. Okay, man. No, I see you, man. I used to go fishing when I was a little girl. What? You gotta be quiet on the creek? Is this an inside joke that I'm really on the outside of? Or are y'all like... Have y'all intaked hallucinogens? Or like... The hell's happening right now, my boy? The new Shrek coming out? Is it good? Is that the one with the daughter? Or something? I feel like it's not gonna be good. Not because it's a daughter. I just want to address, you know, Wiz. Not like this, bro. Oh, it loaded. Okay. Yo, I don't like that, man. I don't like that. I'm not gonna lie. That gave me anxiety. Shrek made me want to eat an onion whole as a kid. Well, damn. What, you don't like Shrek? Or maybe you just wanted to be like him. Hey, you know what? Worst people to be like, you know? My favorite Shrek quote is better out than in. I think that's a really good, like, you know? It's a good thing to live by, you know, man? I'm just saying, sometimes, you feel me? It's the old loading screen. But, like, I feel like you don't apply that to, like, you know, like, just apply that to, like, you know, just go happy-go-lucky, you know? Don't worry about things, you know, man? I thought I was bisexual. I'm actually bi-Shrekwal. Are you into Shrek? I could see it. I remember that was a lot more popular back in the day. Shrek is love, Shrek is life, you know? Back in the day. That might be one of the worst videos ever made by a human. I'm not, it's up there, my boy, it's up there. I want to be like Shrek growing up. Yeah, I mean, what's wrong with that? He's like a family man, you know? Kinda, you know, he's funny, he's strong, dependable, you know? Clearly, I don't know, like, very able to breed, you know, people like that. Because he has a lot of children, like, that's, you know, that's a good thing to be, you know, man. Bi-Shrekwal's insane. I can see it. Of all the people to say it about, I can see it about him, my boy. That's what I'm saying. What is the word for it? Virile? Or whatever? It's like when you can, you know, like, he's a lot of things, you know? Well, hold up. We just leveled up. I'm training my pet. You feel me, my boy? I don't know. I need to stop talking. I just lost 4 games back to back after going into quick match. Wait, you played a tournament in Wizard101? I didn't even know those existed still. Wait, so those, like, what? So you signed up and you got, like, what? How much is in a bracket? Like 16 people? Did 16 people sign up? That was wild. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's impressive to me. Hopefully I don't lose a 5th match. How many matches is a quick match? I thought it was 4. Am I tripping? I wanted how Donkey and Dragon had kids. I mean, sometimes just love transcends. Thank you to... Hey, you know what? I wouldn't have wanted it any other way. Thank you to Mason for the gifted sub to Bree. Bree, you got your sub. Wow, now you can watch me yap without ads. Thank you so much, Mason, for the bless up. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Now, I was actually feeling bad earlier. Because I offered and then I like kind of took it back. Like, yeah, I was kind of messed up. I'm sorry, man. Alrighty, let's see what this gets. Is this immediately going to level up? I mean, I would like that. Okay, that's troll, but all good. Yo, don't be stupid. Like, Giver and Defy? Like, oh. Like, here's the thing. As long as it gets Make has some proof, I'm happy. So it is good. Right? I think we keep trading it. Maybe we don't get it to Ancient today. But, hear me out. This is a backup without Balance Boom. So regardless, it's good. Right, because I don't mind Giver or Defy, right? Okay, I'm gonna go with this. I have a feeling if we get to the end of Polaris, though, we're probably gonna end up getting this all the way up. Because I don't know how many quests there are, but we're like speed running, bro. We're speed running today. Hopefully without dying. Y'all already know what happens then. There is no speed run. My man said better than Goon, am I right? What? Would have given you a sub but have no internet. Better than Goon, am I right? That's the context. Why are you talking about gooning? Is today rat? Unclear. It depends on how quickly we can make it through the early. I feel like that's hard, y'all. Although I'll say this, the difficulty ramps up all the way up to him as you approach him. I honestly, I forget. So I'm probably the wrong person to ask. I genuinely forget how long. Because see, yesterday I thought we wouldn't be able to make it to Baba Yaga. Thank you to Everett for the star. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. And welcome to the stream, Lindsay, as well. I see you. Welcome, welcome.
Why did it have to be terror hounds?
Okay. A 4v1 balance fight? I mean, we could Prism Blade. Is this gonna be a problem? This dungeon? I know there's like a weird cheating boss, but there's no way it's gonna get me like that crazy, right? Like, if it does, there are problems. There are problems. Does anyone know what quest he's on? I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up for y'all. I thought this was a solo die equals lead. Why is he with Mallory? Do you think if I had the option, I would choose to have Mallory with me? Her annoying ass? I literally think they've never made a character as annoying as her. I hate to say it, bro. There's a lot about her. I don't know what it is. What can someone put it into words? I feel like everyone agrees that she's annoying, but no one ever knows why, you know? I think it's her, like, humor and other things. Maybe it's on purpose. I don't know if it's on purpose. Maybe, you know? Divum is more annoying. You take that back. You take that back. That's Daddy Divum you're talking about. That's why, if I made a tier list, S tier every time, how dare you, my boy? You really hate Divum? That's messed up. That's an L take right there. That's like easily the one character I can never, he can do no wrong, man. Bro, if a character can make you feel emotions, like that's a W character. Should I just go for a double buffed Nova? Without a prism? They're not killing me. Oh, that's a triple buff now. I think we can get away with it. Why not? My man said it's like carrying around a useless plot device that is as useful as a limp pool noodle and doesn't give a useful bonus. Oh, what? That's damn. Oh my god. You just called Mallory a limp ass pool noodle? That's wild. If someone called me that, I'd be offended. I'd be offended. Like, at least let me be a stiff pool noodle. You know, why am I a limp noodle? Like, you know, man? I feel like at least let me be a functional one. Like, come on, man. I'm just saying, like, you know, if I had to be. Mallory feels like an angsty teen that we have to babysit. I agree. Thank you to Morgan for the 1,000 cheers on Twitch, my boy.
Restart Selenopolis.
Oh.
Every time you find a glitch in Selenopolis, restart it.
This man said stream idea, glitch equals restart Selenopolis. Wow. I mean, low-key, that might be an endless series. Thank you to Morgan for the hey, Morgan, you know I was thinking about you when I made the video today? You were talking about it a lot. We were talking about Walu and Selenopolis a lot. Shout out to all of y'all that already saw today's video. It is a certified hood sauce classic, you know? A sauce hood classic. Alright, blade into a sandstorm. I think that was smart, right? You restart Selenopolis every time you encounter a glitch. He's saying that we'll never be out of Selenopolis. It's kind of true. Bro, there's like more glitches and honestly, Selenopolis is not okay. The way that it is, you know? Sauces from the hood? No. Unless, I mean, it's not even, there's no equivalent in India, y'all. Not the part of India I'm from, you know? Thank you to Sana for the 2 bomb. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much, my boy.
Great.
Oh, you think that bad is more annoying?
Why is this stuff always so difficult?
I don't know about that one. That might be a top 3 character right there. First time in stream, just wanted to say you made my child. Damn! Wait, this is a nice ass. I just wanted to say you made my. Why can't I read? You genuinely made my childhood back in the day. I'm 22. Used to watch like 9 years ago. Well, damn. You know what? I hope life has treated you well. Welcome back. Honestly, I think this is even better content than I made back then. Which, you would think that would normally happen, but I don't know. There's some bangers back in the day, man. I mean, I've gotten better at this, so it's better, you know? But there were some bangers back in the day. Wait, whoa. This is, this could kill us. Like, hold up, relax. I want to say the gimmick here is that you have to kill one of them or you die. Like, as in, if you kill the wrong one, you, like, they cheat. So hold up, I'm just gonna look this up. Don't look up Wiki, you're crazy. Like, what do you want me to do? Guess wrong and die? Like, no. I already remembered that I have to kill one of them. Like, that's enough. Tajniak, and if I had to guess, I have to kill the death one first. Right? Your OG mic used to kill my ears, dude. Okay, but it was like it was a skill issue. I couldn't afford, I had a headset mic. Like, now I have a real, you know? I wish I'd known, man. Okay, let's see. The goal of this battle is to defeat the untruthful bear before the honest bear. Johnniak is the liar. So Johnniak is the untruthful bear. Okay. You have to kill the one with the bow tie. Yeah, you're actually trolling way too hard. Okay. That's it though, right? And they also use shads, which does make this a little bit harder than a usual fight. They have like stats and whatnot. You're on quest 40 out of 112. Yeah, but I feel like a lot of them go very quickly. So you're saying no way I want to make it. I feel like we can. I mean, you know what? We're not going to make it if we dilly-dally. Should I run more aggro gear? Because I have that when I could run this. That way I have, like, you know. I have good incoming from Alori already. So why not? I have 119 damage now. That way we can kill the death one a little quick. Okay. I better not be wrong about this. That would be very sad. I mean, why would y'all... I'll be honest. If someone deliberately tried to mislead me in the chat to die here, like, what would you even achieve? Like, oh, you tricked me? Now we have to start a unicorn way? Like, I'm just saying, like, you know? But, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure you have to defeat the death first, right? Wiz is awesome and I still see Sauce playing today's a lot. I mean, y'all say all that, but can I be real? Like, still playing is great, but the content's on another level. We're trying to do something that in the lifespan of this game hasn't been done before. Even this far into the lifespan. You gotta look at it like, yeah, I'm still doing it, but it's not like, you know, it's the same thing. You feel me? This is brand new and crazy, my boy. I think, yeah, go after him. I think you're supposed to be able to figure it out based on their voice lines. But, low-key, how's my mind supposed to do that, bro? That's crazy. I have to be careful not to let them kill, too. I think they do have stats. So, the Fortify was just for the stats, just to deal with it a little bit. Now we can feint stack and go a little crazy. That is a part of it, right? Like, double buff. Thank you to Morgan for another 100 cheers. Thank you to love, my boy. I didn't really think about the paywall either until I heard a lot of people complaining about it. This wasn't even on my radar, like high key. Hey, but you know what? That's what it is to be a Wiz player. Sometimes there's problems you don't even realize. I bet even Wiz doesn't realize it. Like they didn't. I bet they didn't. Maybe they did. I don't know. It's a very stupid part of the paywall. In fact, it's actually a lot more people should be talking about it. And I think it only got noticed because a lot of people just came back to the game for free membership and they've run into the problem, but it's like a totally valid complaint in my opinion, you know? So I decided to make a video about it today. And all my beef with Selenopolis. Selenopolis and I got mad beef, man. Okay, we have a feint and 2 blades. I do not know what all these are, but I don't believe that they are weaknesses, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Again, could be wrong. But I feel like it would be hard for me to be wrong. I think just kill him. Why not? Okay. So he said tell the truth and he said I am telling the truth. Is he about to lie and that's how you know that he's the one you killed? Am I dumb? I feel like I don't really know. I'm just gonna hope I'm not wrong. How's the Yaga fight? Okay, the Gorgon, nearly 1 in a million to me. I'll just say that man's had me on deck. Like, actually. That man's had me on a platter ready to eat. And we escaped. I mean, we're here, so we escaped, but we conquered. We came back. However, it was not without a lot of struggle. I mean, they haven't even done damage, bro. That's wild. Normally they can, they literally have shadow hits, I'm pretty sure. Which is kind of wild. I'd like to see Sauce on a David Alvarezi vid. Who the hell is David Alvarezi? I don't even know who that is. Should I know that person? Is it one of those? I might know who this is. Is it one of those videos that everyone makes with the white background? And like it's like slop. It's like, but it's like dating, so it's like everyone watches it. It's like that. Yo, that is modern day YouTube slop. I'm good, right? I'm good? No cheats? Okay. Best believe. Honestly, it's good slop, though. There's nothing wrong with slop, you know? We could all use a little bit. Alrighty, do that. I think we just feint stack him now. Because we killed the right one first, right? I'm hoping. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a shad, as in actually powerful. Like a... So that's why I was worried. But they didn't do it early enough when there were two of them. They didn't like feint stack. Or they didn't feint like they could have. But that should do a lot. I mean, relatively low. But if you had buffs, that was like a 700, 800 base spell for 5 pips. Pretty decent. Okay, now we could just like go crazy, right? I think definitely get a storm pip so you could use that. But in the meantime, just blade. Get you your pips, my boy. The death is the one that poisons and detonates, so I assume you kill him first. I mean, if I messed up, it's already too late. But this can end the end. I mean, it didn't end anything. That would be very dumb. Because it's like, that's a skill issue. If you die here, that's a skill issue. Death said life would cast spirit armor. And life did centaur, so death lied. Oh. So y'all pay... Okay, hear me out. Did y'all actually... like pay attention to that when you did this? Am I cheesing it by reading the wiki? I mean, at this point I kind of remembered though. This is like the 4th time we've done this. Honestly, soon this is gonna be like the 3rd best run. If we beat the rat, this is on par with one of our best runs. That's all it's gonna take, y'all. I mean, I think don't like buff stack for him, but he has no pips. If I'd done this when he actually had like an... I'm dumb. His shad was getting rid of traps. I just helped his ass. And he stole my ting? Nadi? Wait, would he have done that anyways? I don't know what kind of voodoo magic he just did. Okay. I'm assuming that if you feint, he swaps the feint. Wait, maybe it's good that he swapped it after. So what, I have a 40 trap on him? Wait, low-key, that was like, I outplayed him. Because he would have swapped the 40 with an 80, but the 80 got taken up by the hungry. Which is kind of nuts, actually. So I actually am going to say that I outplayed him. And some of the people saying that I didn't, you're wrong. That was totally on purpose. I outplayed him. There you go, my boy. Accidental outplay? Hey, come on, man. It's not accidental. I did it on... nothing's accidental in this world. That's my theory. Okay, if they could, like, you know, accidentally give me an enchant, that would be great. That would be awesome. What's good, Joe fan? Welcome, welcome, my boy. Is that another shad? Okay, good shields, though, because these are able to do quite a bit. Maybe I should have hit before he takes the traps. Yeah, that man buffing a goddamn hungry. Like a real hungry. Okay. But I didn't let him do an open shot at all. Bro, were these doing like 700, 800 at least? Because with the shield and my resist, like that's like a lot, right? Get him out of here. Surely he's dead. If not, at least we're using the traps before that takes it up. I don't want him to reduce backlash while removing traps. Hopefully this does like, I don't know. Like a lot. That would be nice. My man said hope death gets nerfed in the next update. Why? Boy, you're just a death hater. Get him out of here. Good. Please. Never ending a walkthrough, my boy. That hoe's never doing it. What's good, Queen Mel? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Mel. Welcome to the stream that isn't gonna stop till we make it to the end of Polaris. That's kind of a lie, but I mean, we can make it the truth. I don't know, man. I feel like the pace that we're going, like, this is a lot faster, if I'm being honest. Like, quite a lot. Now, I want to say this is also a cheating boss, but it's not that bad. Like, he caps your damage, I believe. But that's not that bad, right? Hopefully, I'm not wrong about that. You know what? Screw it, just feint. Screw it. He is unfortunately balanced. I'm gonna have to Prism Blade to use the feint. That's annoying, but that's fine. He dies so stream doesn't end for days straight because it takes time to get to the end of Polaris. What do you mean? Well, I'm confused. You think I'm gonna die today? Listen, if y'all remember anything that I forgot, please do let me know. I think the Beast Master in the next area is like a weirdly hard boss because he's balanced and he has like, I don't know, some kind of like very aggro cheat. I know Ivan is also very hard. I think Ivan was like weirdly, because he like buff stacks. Although if he doesn't do the right moves, then he's totally fine. So I think there will be some hard fights that have been close calls in the past. But beyond that, y'all's guess is as good as mine. Those are the two that are on my radar right now. How many identities does Anna have? That man does have a lot of names in the chat. It is a little crazy. Find a new place to live that doesn't have paper thin walls? Wait, why am I getting roasted? They're not paper thin. I just wouldn't be able to, you know. I have to be considerate. That's all it is. You feel me? That's all it is, man. Okay. What percent is that supercharge? Wait, I should actually check. You're not wrong. A 90? Okay, W comms. Okay, let me do that. W comms, because I was looking at the boss. I wasn't even paying attention to that, man. Thank you to Sir Kimball for the 5 bomb, my boy. Thank you for the love. Who's Gary? Why are you doing this? Okay. I mean, this is a great anti-weakness. Wait, but I Prism Bladed and he stormed, so... Okay, this is like, I'm killing him right now. Can't believe this, my boy. Not bad, not bad. I wish I could say... Wait, he messed up. He literally went for a gigantic supercharge into a really bad hit. So we're fine. You know what? I'm very happy. Crisis averted, guys. Don't worry about it. By the way, there will be a lot of things like that where they can just like completely dookie on you if they buff stack properly. There's a lot of fires and storms that can do that coming up. Which, am I necessarily super concerned? No, but it could get kind of bad, you know? W maincast from the pet. Is that just GG? My boy! Oh my god. I looked at the Beastmaster cheats. I forgot how much nonsense. Yeah, it's a lot, right? But I also feel like if we're aggro, we could just like overwhelm the cheats. So there are hard things today. I just feel like it depends on how they play. It could be a calm day all the way till the end of Polaris. I wouldn't mind that one bit. Bob! How many levels are you away from the Nested Fury? I think we're 4 away. Should I learn that like today? You know what? It depends. It depends on how far we make it, but I'm low-key, I am down. We're not like buff stacking a judgment, right? Like, what's the worst that he can do? This man's his weakness spamming my ass off. My boy, you need to chill. It is not that serious. I need a thing. I need a convert. I mean, do that. Okay. I guess do this because you still need a convert. Otherwise, you're just not going to kill, right? That discussion yesterday about how fast humans and Crocs can run was hilariously bad. Wait, why? Wait, but I thought we learned something. Apparently YouTube pays more if it's educational content. So I'm really trying to like, you know, be more knowledgeable so that maybe the YouTube algorithm is tricked. So if y'all have any other intellectual conversations of that magnitude that we can have, I'm all ears. Anything. Educate us on something right now. I need a topic, and then I got you. Like, I'll be hella educational, I promise. Just give me something, man. But, like, someone brought up crocodiles, and then, you know, I, like, really taught everyone on, you know, tell us about psychology. I don't know. There's so much. There's so much, bro. And that's so broad, though. I mean, I was a psych major, so I feel like that. Can I be real? I forgot a lot of what I learned from back in the day. Is that bad? L degree, like, you know, like, is that like, cause like, how am I forgetting everything? I think some things I remember, but like, it's hard, man. But also, you can't blame me, man. It's been like 5 years now. It's like we're on year number 5 after college now. So like, that's like a lot. You feel me? What Wiz does to someone? Hey, come on, man. I mean, I'm not using everything that I learned. You feel me? No, that's bad though. That's a Stanford degree I'm talking about. That's bad, bro. I think he's just dead. Are we already out of the River of the Frozen Tears? Bro, that took like 20, 30, I mean, it took a little bit longer, but we also had to train a pet. You feel me? We're already in the next area, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Let's get it, my boy. Oh, Bob. Get him out of here. Where can I get the seed you got for Jules? Oh, that's like hella pay to win. I'm not gonna lie. It's like the Farley's gardening pack, but it is hella pay. Oh, dude, a triangle socket with a pip deck. Like, I will nut like uncontrollably if that happens. Is that possible? I saw the triangle socket and I thought we like got some gas. But I mean, that is the best case scenario. I mean, it's not a bad deck. Okay, you know what? Hold on to it. Like, don't, like, you know, don't get rid of it. But, like, if they want me to, like, you know, go a little crazy, I mean, I might gotta, man. I might gotta. 18 miles per hour is faster, I'll be honest. What do you mean? Wait, okay, wait. You said I was inaccurate. So, can a human not outrun a crocodile? Bro, I feel like I can, though. I feel like I wouldn't, like, in a survival scenario, I don't think it matters what humans are capable of. Like, I'm gonna outrun a crocodile, bro. Like, I don't even think that's that crazy. I also do believe that I could take on animals that I normally wouldn't be, like, but if it was like a real, like, you know, 100 sauces versus 1 gorilla. Wait, also, yeah, I've changed my mind on that. I think I used to think the gorilla would win, but definitely 100 dudes, right?
That was interesting.
Okay, here's the thing. It depends on how you're doing it. Like, is it 100 at the same time? Or is it 1v1 after 1v1? Because if it's 1v1 after 1v1, the humans are dying. Like, it's raps. Also, like, you'll lose morale after the first dude, like, you know, gets dookied on, right? That's just how humans are. So, obviously, it can't be, like, 1v1 after 1. Like, it can't be a line. Like, the strategy can't be to tire out the gorilla, you know, man? That's just a bad strategy. That just won't work. You feel me? So I think it depends on what people mean by 100 people versus 1 gorilla. You feel me? But I feel like you don't even need that many. Am I dumb? My man said a gorilla would be scared to fight 10 people. You think so? What are you, the gorilla expert? The hell? I mean, yeah. I wouldn't want to fight 10 things. Like, if I had to fight, like, 10 cats, like, I wouldn't want that. Could I win? Maybe. But would I want that? No. You feel me? Honestly, I think I'd lose to 10 cats. I think I'd lose to most men and women in a fight. So, like, I feel like I'm not a good, like, you know? Is that sad to say? Okay, but I think I'd give a good fight, no matter what. And I could say that, like, very confidently, you know, man? Wait, say it? Wait, what? Say what? That I would lose? It's fine. I'm not, you know? Wait, where's Ervil Station? Is it connected to where we just left? Oh, I'm stupid. Hold up. Wait, this is where the Beastmaster is. And I know Ivan's in the area after. So there's 2 areas with 2 big bads coming up, y'all. I mean, it's not Ivan. He's hypnotized. You feel me, bro? Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. You all good? Quit the BS? What, in a fight? No. I'm gonna, like... I think, me personally, if I'm in a situation where I'll have to fight, my gut reaction is, how do I talk my way out of this fight? That's like my gut reaction. Also, I think I'm good at that, so I'm good. You follow me, bro? I'm just saying. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I see you fought even in PvP. Bro, we're not comparing Wiz PvP to real. I'm talking about real life, bro. I'm talking about real life. You could chain 100 people to trees and the gorillas still wouldn't kill all of them in a realistic time. Damn, I feel like y'all overestimating how powerful humans are. Like, we're talking no technology, no, like, it's just pure strength. Like, you're not... I don't know, man. I lean towards a gorilla would win. When that first, this is an old convo, right? Like, you know, like, but I feel like I lean towards, I was leaning against the humans a little bit, but I don't know. That's kind of dumb. You got to believe in your own, right? Like a little bit. Like kind of weird to say, but it's true, man. Alrighty. I think it's the first boss. Hold up. I know it's one of these where the Beastmaster is. It's a cheating boss, but I want to say it's his minions are the reason for the cheat. So maybe we're really trying to be on top of the minions, maybe. If I remember, I'll pull up the wiki for that. I think the wiki is gonna be our best friend as the cheats start coming, y'all. So many cheats incoming. All right, hold up. What? This is just a minion fight, and it's my favorite. It's just 2, so we don't have to worry about it, my boy. Why no foot cam? My feet are too attractive, so like I just don't want to like have people develop parasocial relationships with me. So I think it would make people fall in love with my feet like too easily. So for that reason alone, I just can't show my feet anymore. I've decided to make the business decision to like, you know, not show off my feet. I hate that fire boss. Ivan? I know Ivan's fire. Send an enchanted scarab with the gorilla. Yeah, that'll work. That's gotta work, right? Can you 1v1 a polar bear? But you can choose any weapon. Not a shot in hell. Bro, isn't a polar bear the worst one? I've heard like, if it's brown, you should frown. If it's like black, you should attack or something. Like if it's a black bear, like you should like look big and attack. And if it's but they don't even bring up the polar bear, you know? As in not people. I was talking about bears. That low-key kind of could be. I was talking about bears, I promise. Oh my god. Just lay down and play dead. Comes to a bear in real life. No, wait. Hold. As a brown person, I would never. I promise. All right, do this, man. Maybe I'll just crit real quick. If it's white, say good night. That's wild, man. Oh my god. See, this is educational. Not gonna lie, balance weaving convert blade for the schools are way better than I expect them to be. I mean, it's like fully saved us. Like several times. So yeah, I'd agree with that. I would agree with it. Clipped. No, I was talking about bears. Oh my god, I'm gonna get canceled, bro. You know what? Whatever you say about me, I won't get canceled as much as I don't think you could cancel me. So you know what? Try. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. I'm seeing some of the people, what other people are doing out here. Like, I'm not getting canceled. Put it on Twitter. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not, like, people will know the context, surely. That's like a saying, bro. Like with bears. with bears. Oh my god. I shouldn't have said it. Now someone's gonna put it in the Wizard101 Discord and pretend I'm racist. That's gonna be the next allegation, bro. That's deadass happened before. They just say something and no one questions it, and then that's just the norm. That's just factual now. And no one in the Wizcord moderates it. Some of the mods read it and respond to it. It's raps, bro. Hey, thank you to Morgan for the 120 cheers. Thank you to the love, my boy. Oh, yeah.
Now you average 2K.
We are trying to hit 2K again. You're not wrong. Hey, shout out to all my people subbing. Don't forget, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free with Twitch Prime. Just go to my Twitch and sub. Thank you to all of y'all, my boy. Alrighty, let's get it. I think there's a boss fight incoming that we should be scared about. I think. But I could be wrong. Sauce be having the most BS gossip. I think I get an irrational amount of hate. But I guess I'm biased towards myself, you know. I don't know. I don't know how much I'm bothering people making this content, bro. Like, I actually, not that I think getting harassed for playing the game makes sense ever. But at least when I was PvPing, I kind of understood. I talked a lot of trash. I think when I PvP'd, I talked a lot of trash. And if I could do it all over again, I would go about it different. I really would. You know, like, that, like, let it be known. But, like, when I'm questing, like, die equals deleting out here, like, I don't know, man. I feel like some of the drama out here, like it shouldn't be that serious, should it? I don't know. Again, I'm probably biased, right? My house's internet is sucking right now. I don't remember asking. I'm sorry. How much of it do you legit think is racism? I'm sure there's some of it. I think it's got to be some of it, right?
Hey, Wizard.
That's honestly, this is going to sound kind of sad, but like my parents raised me to be like, yo, like you're going to have to work twice as hard for half of the, you know. Like, but like also that's just like not necessarily, it doesn't have to be true. That's just like a mindset. And then you don't let it bother you. Because some people just go at you with like, you know, weird, like, you know, I don't know. It's just weird, you know? Like, they have, like, preconceptions or whatnot. Goon twice as hard for half the reward. Why Goon? That might be the one thing I don't have to do more than anyone, man. Alright, hold up. Put on a boss stack for sure. But other than that, this is not the balance cheating boss that I was worried about. So I'm just going in. I'm going in, man. It all comes back to Goon. Like life. All of life always, you know. Hey, thank you to Morgan for the 100 cheers, my boy. Thank you for the love.
Like you. They never give me a reason
Wait,
why.
what do you mean? Wait, hold
They all
up.
just rock me. My guess is cause you aren't miserable.
Wait, people don't like me and they never give you a reason why? Where is this happening? Yeah, I do got some dedicated haters. It is a little, you know. But can I be honest? I think we would only have that many haters because of how many amazing people there are watching, you know? So it's fine. It's fine, guys. I don't let it get to me that much. I promise, man. I mean, there's like, how many people we got on Twitch right now? Like, we're growing, man. We're like, I think there's like 500 people right here. And we haven't even gotten to a hard fight yet on the die equals delete. We're growing. That's like unprecedented. You feel me? There's like 300 people on YouTube. I don't know how many on Twitch. Probably a lot, you know? I don't have my Twitch viewer count up. But also, if I could hide my YouTube viewer count while reading chat, I would. But I can't. Because I feel like that affects the way you act. You know, man? 216? Yeah, look, bro. We got 530 hoes. That's wild. Hey, shout out to all of y'all, my boy. See, that's why we got haters, man. Because we, like, when you have a billion people that love you, you're gonna have like 1,000 haters. Not that we have a billion, but you know. That's just a thing. All right, do that. You're not worried. They're actually low-key helping. I think we're fine. We're totally fine. Yeah, let's go, Mikey. Any homos, apians in chat? You gotta be careful what you say. Oh my God, speaking of, like, that type of stuff. Did y'all see the Black Boy Max clip? Wait, can someone explain the context? I heard that he cried, but also, like, someone said something like, well, what happened? I heard about this, bro. What was said towards him? FYI, you're very good. Oh, that's why I picked you to join me in the Deep Web Underground PvP match. I don't want anything to do with PvP anymore, man. I'm sorry that you have to find out this way. They really dispelled me. They look at my pips and look at what they did. Wild. You know what? Do that so that you can put on the prison blade. Yeah, smart. It's smart. Every now and then, my boy. I remember Aaron Emerald Stalker setting as an 80-ish life against you in PvP, and you finally beat him. Are you talking about the dude that healed over and over again? And literally did nothing else? Y'all know people like that is why there's a timer now for PvP, right? You know how nuts that is? Like, in a perfect world, they would have never done... Because now, games just end too quickly. It's not as fun. I actually hate the idea of a timer to begin with. I feel like the game should be balanced in a way where there's a logical outcome. It should be impossible for a matchup to end in a stalemate. Right? Like, maybe a scenario where both people... Damn, they're doing a lot of damage to me, man. Okay. They're doing a lot. Should I be concerned? This intense-ass music. Yo, I can't get over Polaris music, bro. Yeah, I feel like if they add some cheats to it, it's gonna be a little nuts, bro. I mean, that's fine. Maybe we're, you know... Maybe we're vibing. From what I understand, one of his longtime friends and streamer buddies bullied him and called him demonic because of a diva tattoo. A diva tattoo? What does that mean? Like a tattoo that says diva? That's so... That's harmless. What are y'all talking about, man? Wait, do people really care what other people tattoo on themselves? Like, that ass. Like, we live in a world. I feel like that's such a small mindset to have. Like, bro, you're way too worried about a grown-ass man. Like, for you to be a grown-ass man, you can't be worried about another grown-ass man. You know, I'm just saying. She got made fun of for wearing wigs and a tattoo. What? That was his beef? That's it? Come on, man. Yo, thank you to Morgan for the 100 cheers. Thank you for the love. I'm not getting a Morgan tattoo, buddy. Come on, man. That man's acting like there's a number. Come on. No offense, Morgan. I love you, but also, come on, man. What you talking about? Diva from Overwatch? No, like D-I-V-A, apparently. Well, damn. What, that's it? That's like all of the beef? Dude is trying to press him for being down low because of the tattoo. Wait, down low? Was it like a homophobia thing? Because I thought that was the angle, which to me, that's like way, like, obviously you shouldn't be judging people for what they do with their life. But also, if it was like a homophobia thing, that's a little deeper. That's like who you love, you feel me? That's kind of, that's real bad, you feel me? I feel like it had that angle, but I don't know all the details of it, you know? Some tattoos are valid to judge. Like, I guess. Ludus the Beastmaster. Okay. Yo, be careful. This is a cheating boss. It could actually, and I believe it's a balanced cheating boss. And I don't know if y'all noticed, my HP was like half right there. So don't like, you know, I think it's a minion fight and then a boss fight, if I remember. We remember these things now. Okay, so this one we could do very easily. And there's like a puzzle and then the boss, right? I forgot what made this guy hard, but he's not... You don't just do him and like not think about it. You feel me? He's not brain dead. Okay. Be careful, my boy. Calling someone demonic over a diva tattoo? Yeah, that's weird. I don't even get like the rationale for that. It was in front of a bunch of people. Wait, but like, and he started crying over it though? Like, I guess, I mean, I'm not judging someone for crying, like, you know. Because why is he being insulted, right? Well, damn. Yeah, that just sounds stupid to me. Unnecessary. I feel like people gotta mind their own business sometimes, man. I like that ass. Like, do y'all really care? Like, here's the thing. Unless what I do in my personal life somehow affects the way y'all are supporting me, I don't think y'all should care. Like, y'all shouldn't really care, right? So why, and that's like a streamer viewer thing. Like, if it's not even like that, if there's no relationship, why are you even caring, you know? I feel like I do think, like, if y'all donate and, like, you know, are priming and subbing, and I'm, like, doing weird things with my money or guap, or I'm, like, pushing things onto y'all that are bad, like, I feel like that is a concern. Like, that, y'all should make that your business. Like, if I'm gambling away everything, I'm not. I don't do that, you know? But I feel like if that's happening, like, then it's like, you should judge me. Judge me a little bit, you know? But if it doesn't affect your life at all, then why are you, you know? I don't really get it.
Unfortunately,
I have a parasocial relationship with people I watch. Oh, so you have to agree with all my personal choices? Oh, no. You could buy a Lambo? I cannot afford a Lambo. Wait, what is the order? I didn't read it. Oh my god, I messed up. Okay, if I had to guess, it's fruit, fish, and then bread. Is that accurate? Or maybe fish, bread, then... Wait, I really don't know. I mean, if I were to eat it, it's bread, fish, fruit? Really? They're eating their bread. I mean, that's kind of... I would eat fish, bread, and then fruit. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, bread, fish, fruit. They gonna have tummy aches, my boy. That's not the order. Is it? Am I tripping? I would eat the fish. Do I eat food wrong? I would eat the meat first and supplement it with the bread and then have the fruit. Am I stupid? All right, anyways, that's fine. It doesn't, they're seals. Okay, go, man. Okay, this guy is not easy. If I recall, Ludus, the Beastmaster. What is he, Australian? That man said Beastmaster. Ludus, a Beastmaster. He's also a master biter. Okay, hold up. I don't know what I'm doing or saying. I just wanted to say something while I was loading up the wiki. Let's see. Why don't we trade? If a feint is placed on Ludus, he'll cast an ice version of Swap Ward that swaps a trap. So he swaps feints. Every 4 rounds, he'll cast Attack Sea Lion, which summons an Attack Sea Lion. Okay, so he summons minions endlessly. He'll cleanse more traps on his minions. He'll cleanse charm his minions. And if you defeat an Attack Sea Lion, he'll use a Berserk. But it's enhanced, so I guess he uses a Frenzy. Okay. So he summons a lot of minions, and when you kill the minions, he frenzies. So don't give him too much damage output. And I guess avoid fainting altogether. Okay, and he's balanced. So low-key, not having feints is gonna hurt. Interesting. I think you're gonna get rid of that and do this. Because if you're gonna prism anyways, you're gonna want other traps that aren't feint, right? And I'll do that too. Why not? It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Cheat-wise. And we still have, you know, 49 res and whatnot. So I'm going in. I'm going in, my boy. I know Ivan was harder than this. So this isn't necessarily like the worst of the worst. I don't love that we went second though. So I gotta get rid of that. Do this and this. I'm pulling every feint, and it would be so good, but it's just not. I guess just shield. Okay. That's a good for you. So every 4 rounds, he summons a minion? Why do I remember him summoning minions a lot quicker than that? I guess enchant that. I only have shield, so I guess do that. Maybe, switch to Storm? Why not? While we had the lag to do it. And he's a myth, right? He's like a myth and balance. It's a bunch of nonsense. Yeah. Also, as a balance, it's kind of annoying, TBH. And he does have stats. Like every boss, right? He has damage, pierce, all of that. So let's not let him get too many open shots. Especially if he has an offensive cheat when you kill his minions. Okay. I think Blade. Now, you do need the Prism. And if you're going to trap him, I think it needs to be a Storm Trap. Because if I'm going to Prism, I need Storm Traps. Do I have the Prism? I do. Okay. Not bad. So it's round 4. So that means he summons a minion. Wait, dude, this is kind of bad. Because now, I've already converted to... Now I can't kill the minion that easily. Did I mess up? I feel like Balance Storm is like kind of a bad combo for us. That's good. Like, I mean, 2,000 though, like, we should be able to do 2,000 kind of easily. Maybe do this just have something to do with your deck. Okay. That's shielded though, right? I'm not trying to see a statted, bladed. Yeah, I'm not trying to see all that. Okay. The one nice thing is it started as a 1v1. My boy. By the way, the Legion of Goon has a lot of people in it. In case y'all don't know what that is, they're all the people that killed me. I know. There's a lot of them. This hoe cannot be joining the Legion. I mean, that's good. Oh my god. That's good. That's really good. I kind of want to do it so that we have a shot at killing him. That's a 50 trap. I almost feel like buff twice and AoE. And maybe you could low-key cheese it, as in kill before more minions are summoned. I wouldn't call that cheese. I'll just call it hella aggro. Right, because if you kill his minion, he frenzies, and then with the stats, he's gonna have a lot of damage output. That's like his cheat. Other than not being able to feint. Okay. Like, 10k is not that bad. As in, I could do 10k pretty easily. Like, do I have another buff? I do. I can do 235 traps. I mean, we could just do this. Should I wait until the next minion gets summoned and just AoE all of them? Maybe that's the best thing to do. He's balanced, so I don't want to have to use too many hits, because then I have to prism every hit. Okay. So this is fine because there's only one minion. If he summons a 3rd and 4th minion, that's not going to be fine. Like, that's kind of the problem. I think he's going to summon another minion now, though. Right? It's like around that time. So maybe do... Maybe do that, because it is a trap while we also re-brace. And we're going to use a life pip, so let's replace it. Yup, okay. So I didn't AoE because I didn't want him to summon a minion and I didn't kill. Okay. So maybe now we do it. And just one-shot all of them? That would be way cleaner than a normal fight at all. That'd be clean AF, my boy. Wait, dude, I'm telling you we're making it to the end of Polaris if we're clean like this. If we're this clean. Am I tripping? Like, this just kills, does it not? Before he does any cheats for killing the minions. Basically killing him with the minions. I mean, hey, hey, we made light work if he's dead, by the way. I think Ivan was harder than him. But I thought maybe because he was balanced would be hard, but I feel like this is just a good way to do it, right? Maybe. I think we just took our time. They didn't have damage output because it started as a 1v1. Does that help? Wait, I converted a hit to Storm, so you would think. Okay, if I wasn't killing, I think we killed now. Nice! Wait, the minions high-key helped. I'm pretty sure the bubble when you convert actually applies on this. So there's like so many buff cities like guaranteed that. Boost. 21k, you're light work. Light work, my boy. Huge, huge light work. Hey, we're making it to the end of Polaris on this one. I believe right now, my boy. Making light work. Get him. What I get? What I get?
Told me to stay in the circus.
I got a
Only
wand?
I'd listened. It's that strongman's fault.
No, but it's not better.
He ruined everything.
It's not better than what we got already, right? Alrighty, let's get it. We're headed even deeper, my boy. Do we eat bread at a restaurant first? Yeah, I agree. It's just not the same. I don't know. In my head, it's just not. If I was a seal, I would not eat the bread first. I don't know why. It's just, you would have to be like a, you'd have to think like a seal, which I can do very easily. I'm just, I'm a very empathetic guy, you know? I'm an empath. Okay, I'm sorry. Y'all ever heard people say stuff like that and just like, they're like, what do you mean you're an empath? Well, you can feel physically what they're feeling. Like, no, you can't. You're not like an X-Man, like 100 seals versus 1 sauce. No, I'm too empathetic. Meanwhile, you bully the clankers. They don't have feelings. So that's fine. I don't care about robots, bro. Okay, now we faint more again, right? I think that's what we got to do. And I'm saving the potion because I'm pretty sure there's a double boss. Thank you to Dark Slayer for the gifted member. Thank you so... Hey, Lean Main, enjoy the member. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you for the love, my boy. Hey, Dark Slayer always blessing out my people. Thank you so much, my guy. Alrighty, you know what? Let's do... I think we have everything we need to kill already. My mom says that. I mean, what do they mean by that? They can feel their pain? That's just... It's not a real thing. I'm sure you can, like, really see where people are coming from. Oh. Okay. Should I be concerned? I think do this and don't faint. I just got fainted after I potent fainted, so they stacked with me. Yo, I didn't even go in with full health. I just saw it after the cheating boss we fought. That's fine. Wasted. All good. Hey, thank you to Benji for the happy poop. Thank you for the 10 jewels. Wait, I don't like the way they're cooking. Because that could have been devastating, not gonna lie. But I feel like... I mean, yeah, that's nothing, right? That could have been like a billion times worse. You can feel what other people feel. My mom be talking about an injury she has, and I get a pain in my butt. Oh my god, whenever I see someone like get nut shot, I feel it in my nuts. So that's real. Like, I feel the pain. Like, really, I don't like it. But is that a guy thing? I think that's a guy thing. Have y'all, any guys watching that can relate to that? Like, you see someone like take a nut shot and like you feel it in your nuts? Like deeply. Is that like an evolution thing? I've always wondered why that is, man. Like, it's like really bad. Like you're getting hit in the nuts. Like, you know? That's a universal experience. So that is a thing. So maybe everyone has it to a degree. Maybe we're all X-Men. Okay. Well, that's weird. That man playing like a warlord, bro. Man, getting rid of self-traps. Fainting. I mean, I think they are dead if you just do that into a Nova, right, dude? I think you gotta. Ear. My man said 100% when I see someone in pain, I get a pain in my butt too. Wait, why in y'all's butt? I was talking about my nuts. I feel it in my nuts because that's like where they got hurt. So like it transfers over to me, which is weird. I don't know why. Honestly, I get that when I dream sometimes. Like I feel the pain, but like obviously it wasn't real, which I don't know why, man. 100% a guy thing. I feel bad for anyone who got hit down there. Have y'all ever gotten hit? I got Jimmy tapped one time. That's like when someone like distracts you while another person goes under you and between your legs and goes like that. That's a Jimmy tap. In case y'all didn't know. It was like I was kind of young, but like it happened to me. It's like a playground prank type of thing. I was never the same. Really, you know. Cup check? Yeah, it's also called a cup check, but also that's kind of disgusting. Let's be real, man. Like, I feel like I would rather call it jibby tapping, but goddamn.
They say we are
Wait, y'all call it cup checking? Sack tap? Why have... Okay, this has happened in so many of y'all's lives that there's like 5 different names for it. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. Okay, well this should be fine. I played baseball terrible times. Well, you got like with the baseball? Yeah, that's crazy. Bro, I've like injured myself catching a baseball without a mitt. I cannot imagine my balls going through that. That's crazy. That's fine. Thankfully, I'll never know. Guess we'll never know, my boy. From baseball low-key. What, like y'all got... With the ball? Yeah, that's raps. That's raps. Is that why your voice is so high at 26? It's not. My voice is very low. And I'm not lowering it right now. I actually think I have one of the lowest voices ever. We called it hot dog heater. Okay, that's ridiculous. It's like 4 damn so. Man, I said hot dog heater. I need a drink of water now. 4 ass syllables. Come on, man. My man said ground ball, left field, bad bounce. that man gave the play-by-play. All right, hold up, man. That's crazy. Man was so traumatized that he remembered the play-by-play. No, that's a universal experience. So you definitely do feel that. I mean, dude, these bosses are going by mad quick. Chad, am I further than y'all thought I would be? We're nearly... I think this is the last boss in this area. I think the next area is where Ivan is. And that's pretty far. And that's also going to be a pretty... I think that's actually going to be the harder fight. Out of the... I think the Beastmaster, we just knew, right? We knew how to do it. I mean, how much is that doing? That's nothing. That's fine. That's not even a big deal. My hate watch for the first time was successful. You're hate watching me? That's really messed up, man. I wish people wouldn't, but fine, man. Fine. Slickity, I thought you were better than this. No pain is as bad. Oh, not you? Oh, no, just said it in my chat. My bad. No pain is as bad as getting hit in the balls. Yeah, it's honestly worse than giving birth. I think it is worse than, like, even if you gave birth to like twins or something, it just wouldn't compare. Obviously, getting hit in the balls is like the worst pain that a human can feel, right, guys? Hey, am I right, guys? Am I right? My man said pickle tickler. Ayo, true. Hey, I mean, listen, man, it hurts. What can I say? If you've been through it, like, there is simply nothing worse, you know, man. No human has ever, you know, who's at the end of Polaris? It's the rat, dude. It's the rat, you know. It is the rat. The one that's ended multiple die equal deletes. And that's going to be a problem. But honestly, I don't know, man. Even with my gear, I don't think it's that good. You follow me? It's wild. Bro's going to start by getting his Durian. Someone said, why are you on your Durian to me? And I kind of get what... I didn't like it. I kind of get it now. Like, that's kind of crazy, man. I don't even know what that means. Like, what is a Durian? And why are they saying that about me, man? That's crazy. Women's giving birth rips apart muscles. Nope, I'm right. I'm a guy, I'm right. I've felt it. You're wrong. No rage bait. This is real. I would never rage bait you guys. This is all truth. No room for debate whatsoever. Obviously, you know. A dude on his period. Oh, it's a dude period. Durian. I get it. So what? That's what I was on when I got called that? That's so messed up, man. That's insensitive as hell. Like, what if I was having a bad day or something? And then you're like, also, like, man, I don't know, man. Hitting your ankle with the metal scooter. Oh, I've been there. That's bad. That's up there. That is up there. Why does it sound like a fruit? You're thinking of durian. My mind went there too. You're thinking of durian when I said durian. Hitting your... Hey, but also, that should barely qualify as a fruit. Y'all ever had durian? I don't know why it's a fruit. Why does it exist? It doesn't do anything for you. Disgusting as hell, my boy. I know some people that like it, and I don't get it. I love it. How? Like, how do you... Did you like... Is it acquired? I don't understand. It's like... I feel like it should be, like, universally I mean, good for you. God damn, that's impressive to me. Like, if there was an apocalypse and that's all there was left to eat, I would starve. Unfortunately, I don't think I could do it. That and jackfruit? Wait, I like jackfruit, though. That's good. That's a totally different... That's a different taste altogether. That's fine. Okay, I think we're in the next area. Also, dude, we're leveling up. I'm level 109. First off, level 109 on a balance and not dying in the main storyline. That's what's up. Second off, are you serious? Wait, but aren't we normally level like 111 when we do the end, or level 1? So are we getting close?
Sweets.
I mean, we might actually be. If I'm being honest, yeah, we're not like, it doesn't look like we're close by area, but there's like so many areas that are so short. Yeah, we're in the frigid mod. This is where Ivan is. Wow. Hey, yo, progress. Okay. Guys, I take back everything. This pet's definitely getting to ancient today. So it better not fail. Let's train it. Bad take? What, about jackfruit? Why? Yo, Ivan better not kill us. I think, oh my god, I forgot about the other, the golems. The golem fights. Again, they don't have to be bad, but they can be. Because they can, like, supercharge, and they have, like, damage, pierce, all of that. What are they called? The Borealis golems? Or, like, Ivan the Greater? I don't know. They're called something like that. That's also coming up after this area, right? There's so much BS in the main storyline. That's fine. We're just gonna, you know, we're gonna be locked in. We have to be, man. We have to be. I haven't been here since the storm was. Do you think balance been easier? Not really. Although I'm sure it'll hit a point where it does. But by that point, I'm going to be trying to break the world record, you know, man? I feel like Storm with this gear would just be better. Like, I feel like the gear RNG has been better, but the Storm had a better pet, had better damage output. I was able to kill minions kind of quick. And yeah, sure, sometimes I was, like, closer to dying, but, like, it wasn't that bad. So, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm tripping, I don't know. But I do feel like we're faster than we were before. Like, we're able to kill the bosses and minions quicker, which I think is a big deal. And we have to, there's also the Arcanum quest line. There's a lot that we have to do today. I'm doing it all, man. I'm doing it all. As far as we can get so that we're at the end of Polaris. The goal today is to survive, not die, and delete, and also make it to the end of Polaris. That's what we're doing today. Alrighty. I mean, we're already done training. Let's get it, my boy. Now, this pet hopefully gets double heal, double resist, double damage. We'll see. I'm not super optimistic yet. Also, the AC. I'll be back. Chat, tell me why I can't walk right, bro. Oh my god, I need to stop going to the gym and then not going. Or I need to stop going and then stopping, bro. Y'all, I did a workout today and I'm actually like, I'm dying, bro. I don't like, and it's not even like the day after, you know, dude? You can't walk right? I can't, bro. I did cardio today. I was on the treadmill a little bit. I literally, and also I did like upper body stuff too. So like, you know, low-key, it was like actually like, I just thought, you know, I just wanted to get back into it again. I used to go regularly, you know, and you know what? Hey, underrated. When you actually go to the gym, I love getting hungry after. Oh, I love it, bro. That's my favorite. That's actually such a sad reality, but it's true, man. Do the Polaris bears originate from Grizzleheim? I feel like they're polar bears, so they gotta be different, right? In my mind. I did not mean to do that. Whatever. That means we kind of gotta go for a prism blade, right? That's fine. Ivan approaches. If you're a human being and you can't eat a fruit, simply means you're not living life to the fullest. What? Any fruit? I mean, that's a weird. Speaking of fruit, the pickles have been acquired. I'm sure, do y'all, I can prove it too if y'all really want. I have acquired, shout out to all of y'all that don't, I just wanted to update if y'all were here. The pickle fund has gone to the right sources. Thank you guys so much to everyone who donated for the pickle fund. I really appreciate it. That's a fruit. That is a fruit. What are you talking about? Why are people, that's not a vegetable. Wait, is it? Oh, I don't know actually. No, I don't know. Well, if it's a vegetable, it has to be underground. You don't grow pickles underground. You grow it. I don't know where cucumbers come from. So I don't know where pickles come from. Where do you grow them? They're both. What do you mean they're both? That's crazy. No, hey, stop. What are you talking about, bro? My man said they're both. That's what Siri said. Wait, I don't think anyone's ever asked this question. Guys, this is such an educational stream. Cucumbers are definitely a vegetable. No way. They're not underground. Have you ever washed a cucumber? So because of the dirt that's... No. It's not like a potato. So no. It's got to be a fruit. Cucumbers made on a vine? Okay. Like a banana. Which is a fruit. So it's a fruit. 100%. Am I crazy? Botanically speaking, a pickle is a fruit because pickles are made from cucumbers. However, in culinary terms and nutrition, they're treated as vegetables. That's stupid. I don't care what culinary says about it. You should, we're talking like biologically. The hell? Bananas grow in trees? Yeah, that's what I said. Like on a vine or something, right? Like, y'all ever play Toontown? There was this one game where you swung from vine to vine getting bananas. That's, like, realistic. Y'all know what I'm talking about? That's how I know. That's how I know where they're from, low-key. Jungle Vines? Is that the minigame? It's like a trolley game, bro. Hey, that was elite ball knowledge, if you know. Y'all might not know. Y'all might not know. Okay. Yo, the way I'm speed clicking, this is actually... It's a little crazy, bro. If a food contains seeds, it's a fruit. No, that can't be the definition. Because I feel like some things have seeds. Actually, that might be right. There's no such thing as a vegetable that has seeds? But then how do you grow them? I have so many questions, bro. Alright, hold up. It's a minion fight. It's an easy minion fight. Bananas grow on banana trees? Yeah, like off a vine or something. So is a pepper a fruit? Yeah. I think it, like, literally it is. Wow, man, we're learning a lot today. I have something funny, but it'll get deleted. Why? I mean, you have to say it now. Honestly, if you don't say it, I'm gonna ban you. Because I feel like that's the only, you have to say it. Because you decided to do that, like, now you gotta say it. And if I'm offended, you're banned. Sorry, man, that's how it works. Just got here, what level are you? I'm 109 right now. With no deaths in the main storyline. Wait, bro, like, high key, this is like a ridiculously fast run. Like, not even joking. I'm, like, really proud of this. I feel like hitting... I mean, we could literally get nested today if I wanted. But I want to make it all the way to the end of Polaris if I can. And that way we could do the rat, you know? Like, kind of soon tomorrow. So we could have, like, a real, you know... That's kind of what I'm aiming for, you feel me? That way we could eat. We could eat, my boy. We could eat. Bob, and I'll do all the other prep off stream, like training points. I guess, should we plan ahead for that? I have Purge. You need anti-weaknesses, but I have that. I might use Terminus as well. Oh my god, should I use the Aquila spell in Rasputin? Because every time you blade his minion's weakness. But we have a spell that turns weaknesses into like a weaker version of themselves. So I could do this as a weakness clear, right? Is attempt 3 counting Vlad? Yes, sir. Vlad was number... I love that y'all remember them by name. I mean, okay, can I be honest? Dustin will have to be better than Vlad, right? I mean, we never made it further than this world on any balance ever. And that was with an easier... I think the rules are only going to get harder, by the way. A lot of y'all want me to add a level lock component. So, like, I've done no Bazaar, no enchant, no crafting. Which is extremely hard, by the way. But y'all also want me to level lock to make it even harder. I see the vision. But at a certain point, I feel like some schools might not be that realistic. Like, I don't think you could level lock and do a storm or a fire because of HP. I think death, life, myth, balance, ice, they could all do it. They could do it pretty easily. I'm not going to do a death one either. That's just stupid. Even if I level lock aggressively, it wouldn't work, man. It wouldn't work. Okay, this is another weirdly hard boss, I believe. But if I'm not mistaken, this might be the last boss before... Damn, I keep running out of potions, y'all. My bad. I'll never forget Vlad. No. Let's avenge him so we can go to even greater heights. That's the vision right now. If everyone believes, it'll happen, my boy. It'll happen. Hey, thank you guys again, by the way, for everyone that's here. Shout out to all my people using them free jewels and primes on me. If y'all don't know, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free with Twitch Prime. All you got to do is go to my Twitch and sub for free. And And if you're on YouTube Mobile, Leo just did it. You might have some jewels. You can make the chat do some cool stuff while supporting me. All you got to do to check is click on the gift icon. Thank you to everyone that gift subs and members too. Thank you for supporting the dream, y'all. I appreciate it. Thank you. This is attempt 18. How many months has it been since you started? Like, since I streamed it regularly, it hasn't been that long. Like, 8 months. But since I started the whole process, like, over a year. Like, over a year ago. Like, well over. Honestly, it's been 2 years, right? Since the original myth run that started it all. I think it's been 2 years. I think. You did bow on video uploads? Yeah, I mean, it started off well, but then when I started streaming, people just preferred watching the streams. And they wanted, like, gigantic videos of the whole thing, and that just takes a long time. Which is fine, but I feel like it's also, I gotta, like, stay on top of the Wiz updates. That's a huge part of the channel, you know? So it's kind of hard to do all of it, if I'm being honest. Are potions too expensive? Yeah. I mean, okay, at this point of the game, they don't have to be, but, you know, why not, man? Why not do it this way, right? That way we're, like, you know, really killing it. Do you think level lock is a good idea? Like, you could do, like, in a way where you level lock and then unlevel lock every world, right? Like, like Wizard City, you level lock at a certain point. Crocotopia, you level lock at a certain point. So you'll get up to a level that way, but you'll be under leveled no matter what. That could be like a way to, like, you know, I was thinking more of like level lock with less gear restrictions, but it's extremely low level for Arc 1 and like level 50 for Arc 2, as in all of it. I don't know if that's smart. That might just be crazy. But if I were to do that, I'd have to lift some of the gear restrictions, because that's impossible otherwise, right? Alrighty. Let's get it. A random boss fight. The reason stream is better because we don't check the VOD length to see if you died or not. I mean, I guess. But also, like, I'll make the stream the same length. Unless I'm really butthurt about the way I died. Like, I'll just go and do Wizard City again. If I'm really this has happened before. If I'm really butthurt, I'll leave. I'm like, okay. Today was an L. Yeah, on to it tomorrow, my boy. Someone did that was like Wizard City level 5. Croc was level 12. Like, I feel like that would be maybe... I mean, I'm sure that's not been done with the no Bazaar gear, no enchants, no crafting. I don't think anyone's done all of that. But maybe that's what's next for us. Maybe we combine all of it. And get it done. And get it done. Okay. But that's for the future. That's if this fails. Just clarifying. Because that sounds even harder than anything we've done. Do level lock some... Yeah, I think this has been a very popular... I don't know what type of level lock, but... I literally think, like... Level... See, I don't think level 1 makes sense. For all of the game, like, that's crazy. Level lock would make the easy fights more interesting. Yeah. I think that's kind of where I'm leaning. Although, dude, with our no enchant rule, like, here's the thing. That works great for Arc 1, but y'all watched Arc 1 at Grizzleheim. Like, every other day, we were nearly dying. Even yesterday, we nearly died. So, like, it's, you know, this is already pretty hard. But yes, we are going to elevate it every time. It's more to keep the energy every day, you feel me? Every run, you know? I think we have to do that. Cheeky little, steel giant, cheeky little. Arc 1 has a lot of RNG, especially in Croc. Marleybone is the worst one in Arc 1. For sure. I'd say that if you're a fire, the fact that you have to fight a bunch of fires early is really dumb for Croc. But other than that, it's pretty doable. I don't think I've died in Croc outside of the fire, even without Bazaar gear, without crafting, without enchants, all of it. And, like, once you get to a certain point of, like, you know, like, game sense, you won't die that easily. Big Ben, the counterweights, those are RNG. Those definitely, you could just get unlucky and die. Just level lock to every world's highest gear. No, that would defeat the whole purpose. It would have to be short of it. Because then you would just, it would just be the same. It would have to be less than level, like, 30 for Marleybone, the end of Marleybone, and less than level 20, you know? That's what I think is going to come up. But unclear at the moment on how I'd do that. We'll see. Guys, we're about to fight Ivan, by the way. So welcome to the stream if y'all are rolling through just now. Hopefully, I know he can buff stack in a very concerning way. What's your best for longest attempt? It was Lemuria. With this rule set, by the way. So it's kind of crazy. Lemuria's going to erode what skill you can achieve. Nah. Don't say that. Hey, man. First, we beat the rat. And then we have hope. All right, man. That's what I'm saying. That's all I can say, my boy. I was on TikTok and I got this guy's last year of him waiting in the arena to Q snipe you. When? Like 9 months ago? That's shameless. Bro, they were doing that. They were clout chasing, bro. I'll call them out. They were clout chasing. I know what they did that for. Because they were like, oh, if I get sauce, I can make a video out of it. You know how stupid that is? I'm not like a goddamn, like, you know, I'm not like some kind of like, you know, zoo exhibit. I'm a person, goddammit. You don't just visit me for your own entertainment. Like, you know, I'm a person with feelings. I'm not some kind of like toy. Like, they treated the stream like it was some kind of like clout machine, bro. It's like crazy. I doubt they posted it on TikTok. There's no way you're not capping. There's just no way. Could I just do... Honestly, I think this kills. So let's speed it up. Speed it up even more, my boy. Level 1 Arc 1, level 50 Arc 2, level 100 Arc 3. I'll do that if I'm successful beating the whole game with this rule set. Which, hey, listen, the RNG is good. The game sense is on point. We'll see how today... Damn. That man really shielded right when I judged. And it's a storm judge, because I converted it. That man really did that? But I pierce a little bit of it, and he boosts. Damn, bro. Oh! Well, bye. And bye-bye! I think there is another boss in this dungeon, right?
That wasn't so
Oh my
bad.
god.
Perhaps
Okay.
we gave the Gulag guards more credit
I'm getting
than they
nervous for
deserve.
Ivan, y'all.
Suspect the pit fee.
I mean, this should be literally just a normal boss. And then after... I forget... Does Ivan cheat? Thank you to Space Relief. Hey, we're one step closer to our big-ass goal of 1950 subs. Thank you so much, Space Relief, for getting us closer. Thank you for the gift of something. Can I drink from your chalice? What the hell is that? Thank you, but who? All right, you know what? Do this just to be safe. But I think we're vibing. Hey, if y'all got primes, make sure y'all drop them on Twitch, my boy. What's good? It's me, Rocky. Welcome, welcome. Alrighty. Yeah, this should be a pretty easy kill, actually. Just do that, convert, and kill. Should be that simple, my boy. Crypt block doesn't exist. Oh, level 50 against Morgan. Yeah, I don't know if it... Like, can you get... I think it would have to be level 60 for Art 2. And you would have to have no gear restrictions. As in, I should be allowed to craft gear. So it gets harder and harder as you go. Oh, dude, I like that idea. I don't think anyone's done it either. That's in the future. That's in the future. Die to Ivan, get the oil. The oil? Thank you to Rob for the chili. Thank you for the 6 jewels, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Alright, do that. Maybe get a storm pit. We'll do that. That way we can, like, you know, storm convert into the hit. As long as we're not stunned, they're dead right away, my boy. They're dead right away. Marley Bones built around most schools having an AoE. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be a run like y'all have never seen. I'm very excited about that. That's just so y'all are aware that, like, you know, the PvE content doesn't end even if we're successful in this crazy-ass thing, you know, dude? Would require a bit of tweaking. I mean, yeah. I think the first couple of runs, maybe we would be like, yo, this is new, so it might not work. So, you know, like, bear with me type beat, you know? All right, let's do that. Let's get it. I think we need that convert. Okay. It's kind of lame that he did that. They can't do anything with the traps that stacked on me, right? We have to be very careful against Ivan not to stack like this. If I stack like that, because he can also buff stack, it's like very concerning. Damn, bro, I didn't get anything. Maybe we just send a regular balance hit. Triple buffed. I don't think it kills, but that might be all we can do. Now, I did give him a pretty decent hit, but I feel like natural attacks aren't crazy. They're not that bad anymore. Bro, did Azteca, like, make natural attacks so crazy that we just thought they were that crazy, but they weren't? Because I feel like an Azteca natural attack with that many buffs, even with our better stats, it would have done 1,000 damage. Like, not even remotely, like, out of the blue, you know? Wiki says Ivan spawned some minions. No, dude, I promised you, it's not about whether he cheats or not. It is a hard boss. It's, like, weirdly hard for what it is. It doesn't seem that... It's, like, very deceptive. I'll say that, man. Okay, I think we did get the minion, right? Hopefully. I mean, hopefully the boss is dead, actually. The minion has resist. Is this the last boss before Ivan? Come on, man. I'm greasy. I'm greasy for it. Honestly, the golems are also pretty hard, and they're right after him, right? So low-key kind of nuts, my boy. I don't know when I got a gifted sub, but I did in the No Ads is peak. It tells you, does it not? Hey, if anyone ever gives y'all a sub, y'all better thank them, bro. Y'all getting ad-free viewing for some peak-ass, like, tomorrow? Oh, my. I think today is going to get even crazier, but tomorrow. Oh, my God. He just hits hard. Yeah, I think that's kind of the problem. Like, Ivan just hits really hard. And he does buff. Y'all will see it. I'll show y'all when we're there.
The pit fiends, another. But the next is pit boss Minak. I will not lie to you. He makes me nervous.
Oh, I thought we already fought the boss we had to fight. That man said, I'm not going to lie to you, makes me nervous. Shut your ass up. Get him out of here, my boy. Get him out of here. I mean, maybe we can... We're first. Yeah, I was about to say. We could just, like, literally bum rush them. Man, stop it, bruh. It's inconsistent. Wizard City got crazy natural attacks. Oh, my. Like, doesn't... Which one has, like, 110 per pip, right? I think it's Alicane. Or one of them has 100 per pip. I think it may be General Achilles or Alicane. I remember because that's caused a lot of issues before. That's like that's some game knowledge that we have now. Okay. I mean, yeah, do that. Now you're triple buffed already, which is pretty dope. I think just Faint Nova, right? You do miss his era of Wiz. What, Polaris? Yeah, I don't even think people look at Polaris like it's like a newer world. They look at this like it's the past, but that's sad. This is easily one of the best worlds ever released. I'll say that, man. It changed a lot for Wiz. If not for this, we would have had like more and more of things like Aztec and Chrysalis. It wouldn't have been pretty. Like, no one would have liked that. I think... I mean, I did just get weaknessed. So I have to Feint stack, right, to kill. I think we need another Feint. Or at least another buff before we hit. Yeah, dude, they haven't done any damage. So far, the only one that's been remotely a threat was like this weird balance boss. Damn, that's annoying. That hoe really did that? I don't know. Good for him. Good for him. You know what? We have to do that and set up a judge now. Because he decided to double weakness me. Can't believe this. The Polaris switch up to short worlds and lower HP bosses. I mean, you say short, but it still feels like a full-blown world, though. You know? I'm just saying. As long as he's dead, because otherwise their damage output could have been weird. I have to keep remembering they have stats, bro. The bosses. So they can do a lot, so we can't just, like, you know, be stupid. I think do that. Just judgment, right? I don't mind doing that. Little trap embrace. Compared to Chrysalis and Azteca, at least. Why, you think the Polaris mini-boss fights are light? They're less HP, but they have better stats. So, in my opinion, it's not really light. It's more... It's just different. It's just different. If you're really aggro, though, you'll have a better time in Polaris, in my opinion. What's my favorite boss in all the Wiz? I don't know. There's some that are up there, dude. They're cinematic. I feel like, whatchamacallit? I have, like, a weird one. Like, I don't know if y'all... It's one of the Gauntlet bosses. It's like the secret boss in the Forbidden Library Gauntlet. I forgot what it was called. That one was really cool. I remember that one was like, yo, what the hell? It's also like very hard to fight or very hard to access. I think it's called like Nyx or something. Or I don't know, something. That's a very, very cool boss fight. If y'all have never done it. I also like Headless Horseman. I think that one was really cool. The way that it, like in Darkmoor, they did a very good job with that. There's some cool ones in Selenopolis. None of them are really main bosses. I mean, there's some main bosses that are really good. Like Malister for the first time, that's like on another level. But I mean, when I put that as like my favorite boss of all time, like it's not really anything special, right? Merle Ambrose was tough. You know what? He's up there. The evil Merle, that fight was crazy. Okay, I think we kill even despite all the weaknesses. This man's did not stop spamming. Like, what's up with that, bro? You got the mount from Headless first try, not realizing it was rare? No, dude, it's like one of the rarest drops in the game. Right has to be my favorite. Oh, because the turn limit? Yeah, it's scary, though. Dude, if I die, that would be like literally the worst case scenario. There's just too much history riding on the moment, dude. I better not die today. Like, that would actually be the one thing that is just worse. Wait, free miners? Are they... They're outside, right? I'm not losing progress here. Yeah, good. Ear.
Oh dear.
Okay.
That was just me,
I'm pretty sure Ivan's next.
Merci beaucoup, my friend.
Now, I feel like it's Ivan is like one hard boss, and then there's like the Borealis golems that are also hard. I'm gonna try to make it through all of that today.
I'll never go underground again.
We're on pace.
I was
We're on pace,
exhausted,
my boy.
but I couldn't oh dear.
Okay.
That was just miserable.
And we're about to hit
Merci
level
beaucoup, my
110.
friend.
Alrighty. Right, the level up. Stop Rasputin. Yeah, this is the Ivan fight. Now, I don't believe he has cheats. He just has a lot of like potential fire damage. Igor. Will we even get to Igor? That's really late. That's like really at the end. I mean, he is there. He is in that area. Once we get through the Arcanum quest line, we are at the end of Polaris, right? So definitely do that. I think we run our normal gear. And then just don't let him get a good hit. Because I think this could actually kill you. Which is crazy.
The very bottom of the frigid maw.
Okay.
Looks like Rasputin is Dr. Shipped.
Cutscene?
They're your friends, so
Yes, master.
That hoe was
then I
leaving.
will most humbly take
That
my
hoe
leave.
booking it.
Goodbye now, wizard.
I will see you again, ho. I will see you again. Best believe. Okay. Now this is not to be underestimated. I know this from the past that it is not to be underestimated. Now, he does summon minions even though he starts alone. And they can also help him buff stack. So either we have to kill him quick or just shield very smartly. I think that's like the best way to go about it, right? It doesn't sound like that's a lot, but it's at least something to keep in mind for this fight. But other than that, I'm not gonna like, you know, I'm not gonna freak out over it. Of course we're second, dude. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's inevitable. I want to say wait until the minions to fortify, right? I think. Now he does summon minions. And I believe they can buff stack for him. So it is a 4v1 and he is first. And I believe he could also like backdraft and blade and TC blade. Which is weird. I don't know why he has all that. Damn, bro. I don't think that kills. And if it doesn't, we're in a lot of trouble. So maybe get a Storm Pit. And I'll do that. Like for the convert. Now, that is what, a hit and fuel, which is actually a good start from him. Because you would rather he would rather have these traps first, right? Rather than use, it's not that strong of a hit. That's the thing. But that's a very powerful trap, isn't it? Okay, not as bad as I thought. For some reason, I thought it was 40 traps. Okay, so he did a fuel. Not the worst thing yet. Now, hopefully these hoes don't weakness as well. That would make things very, very annoying. Okay. Yeah, they are... That's a blade, isn't it? I can tell that's a blade. Damn! Okay. I mean, 2 buffs isn't the end of the world. It's just... If only it just stopped at 2, I'd just be happy. I wouldn't even be worried. I could do that to echo the traps on me, but that's such a dumb mechanic that I'm not even going to do it right now. What do I do here, y'all? Like, I feel like I need that convert blade to kill the minions. Maybe we kill the minions anyways, like, through their res? Do I dare do it? I mean, I'm not dead, so I'm going to do it. That whole passing is not a good sign. The more rounds he's, like alive, the worse it is. That's kind of why I wanted to be aggro. I low-key wanted to pierce. I wanted to convert blade, as in prism, instead of having to pierce through the balances res, but also Storm boosts on fire. And Ivan is fire. But I feel like maybe we're good. I don't know. We have a very high damage setup, so maybe we pierce through their res. You fight spirit, then rat. Spirit. I don't know what spirit is. But sure. Bop! That's not going to kill him, but the minions? Oh, okay. Not bad. Okay, so I guess all they did was Blade Storm. They didn't Balance Blade. They didn't Hex. They didn't do all of that. That's actually kind of good because normally they do add extra buffs. Now, do I dare fainting? Do I dare faint? I'll Blade first. I think you gotta faint after he buffs. Is that a buff? He loves buffing. So now he has 3 buffs. It doesn't look like your treasure card blades went in. Oh, did it like, did it lag out? That's fine. That is really, really worth it. And then I think you want to keep your brace up with that. That's another blade, right? I feel like there's an AI that makes that. So look, I will mouse over this and I'll show y'all exactly what I've been talking about. I think keeping a brace up does help. Look at this. He has a TC blade on. It's a golden blade, meaning he dug into his side deck and took it out. That's wild right there. I mean, do that. I think you gotta keep a brace up. So that's like the, or fortify or whatever. So that's the best bet. Now, what's his worst move? That can't be that bad, right? It is quad, but maybe that's not even that bad that he did this. That man kind of looking powerful, though. Not bad. That's all that does? Man, stop it. Please. Wait, that was his weakest hit guaranteed. I guarantee he could have done worse. Like in a free would have been on another level. Okay. That was some hot trash, bro. Let's just do this and kill. Get him out of here. I'm not, listen, I'm not gonna take this for granted. Get him out of here quick and run, my boy. Can you wish my friend Heather Beef a happy birthday? Her name is Heather Beef? Happy birthday, Heather Beef. Your name is cool. Alrighty. I don't need the fortify anymore, right? Let me kill him before he buff stacks again. Low-key, maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of the brace. But he's dead. That man has a billion pips and he's not using them. Why are they ass, bro? Surely. That man's still blade stacking. I killed though, right? Yeah, this is weird that he knows to do that, but I guess it doesn't matter if he's dead before he can hit again. Yeah, he had a quad buffed hit right there and he could have actually, I don't know why he threw out a weak ass hit. I'm happy. He dead. Bop, 25K to the dome. Get him out of here. Did I get anything? Hold up. I got an ice bird. Man, stop it, man. It's fine. As long as we have our lives. That's what matters. Deeper into Polaris we go, my boy. Honestly, I think this is... That was the last major thing in Polaris. Unfortunately, there's a part of Polaris where you have to do, like, stuff in the Arcanum. We're gonna do it. Easiest I've been fighting. That was weird. He didn't do anything. He has a much, much better hit. The hesitation with Heather Beef is real. I've had Heather Beef. Not to go into the details, but I've experienced Heather Beef. Not the person.
Sorry.
The thing. Alright, anyways. Let me shut my ass up. Oh my god, are we level 110? Hey! We're prodigious! No deaths in the main storyline. Stop it, my boy. Stop it. Hey, you know that's crazy. You know that's crazy. Alrighty. Wait, hold up. Is our pet ancient now? I think. Yeah, I mean, it should be. Let's get it, my boy. Go get epic. We can get epic and brace, right? We stream until you hit Dragoon. As I said, I want to make it to the end of Polaris today. And we're very close. Like, if we make it past the Arcanum part, we're basically in the end game. And that part, it doesn't take that long. Hey, everyone doubted me. Y'all said I couldn't make it. Maybe I don't do the rap, but I'm getting extremely close. So there you go. Big shout out. I appreciate everyone's energy, the people that did believe. Here, my man said, what is Heather Beef? Like, beef with, like, it's fine. I don't want to go into it. Trying to get to, like, second to last dungeon. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad at all. Alrighty. If you were there when it happened, then you know. I am running out of Shantas. That has not happened in a while. But I have gold, right? Hopefully. Yeah. I might have to gold farm tonight. Or just sell everything. That's also an option. Let's see what it gets, y'all. This is our current base pet. We're trying to get double damage, double resist, double heal. Not bad. Hey, yo. Wait, there's something happening. There's something happening. No boon. Defy energizing if it gets proof. I mean, let's just keep training it. I'm happy with this. We need proof though, right? To like manifest. Either an epic or mega. And then fairy would be my preference. That way it's less of a risk, right? But you know what? In the meantime, we have a really good base, finally. I think it took 110 levels to get a good base. That's wild. That's fine though. It happens. Wait, I can't get epic because I can't make it to the Arcanum yet. Unless, are y'all saying that... I know what y'all want me to do, sure. Do I have training points? I have 2. I don't think there's anything that I want the training points for over this, so I'm gonna do it. Hold up. Hey, watch this, y'all. Watch this. It's that tech. It's that tech that a lot of people don't have. A lot of people don't know about it, my boy. Are you gonna garden if you get couch potatoes? I feel like in a die equals delete, that's just kind of silly. Because, like, why would I would just have to delete the garden. At least I could use it for something else, you know, man? We're gonna visit a dorm. That way we can make it to the Arcanum. And then, because we're already level 110, we can learn all the level 110 Arcanum spells. And I'm gonna learn Brace, and I'm gonna learn Fortify. I think we need them. Or Brace, and I'm gonna learn Epic. Those are the ones. We might as well, man. We're level 110. Like, that's a big deal. Ear. You can make temporary gardens or some plants you can buy. They give semi-decent snacks, I guess. Maybe. And I have the training points, so I might as well, right? Alright, Epic is really, really good. And definitely, we're also gonna get Brace. That's better than the one that we're using. Okay. Wait, actually, that's perfect. Maybe, one more enchant, because I feel like it's a little sparse. Okay. Nice. Okay. And we trained our pet. Let's keep it going. Let's keep going, my boy. How good do you think the Arcanum crafted wand would be? I could make it. I think once we unlock the Arcanum, we've unlocked one more thing that we can craft. Right now, because I haven't crafted anything in Polaris or the Arcanum, I can craft 2 things. Now, what would those things be? I don't know. I'm thinking of saving all of those number of things we can craft till we make it into the catacombs, which isn't that far away. I mean, if we die, it's going to be very far away, but like, you know, other than that, you feel me? Save till Dragoon, that's what I'm leaning towards. I might gotta, bruh. Okay. Do you craft on your main Wiz? I mean, what do you mean? Do I do crafting? Yes. But anything that I have equipped on this character, I have to make it myself on this character. Like, I literally have done I've done the crafting badges and whatnot. Like, I'm literally a Promethean crafter. And yes, it's annoying. Every time it's annoying. I've done it off stream to save the time, but oh. Wait, we're already I did all that for nothing. We're already in the Arcanum. Do you do the crafting quest? Yeah, I do the crafting quest. I have to. Okay, new area. The Arcanum. Wow, man. Who would have thought, bro? Finally. A new terrain. Honestly, this is a big deal. This is a big deal, bro. Yeah, I remember on the balance that died to the rat. We were really happy about making it here, and then we just immediately died. In the grand scheme of things, we died pretty immediately afterwards. It was pretty upsetting. But, you know what? That's fine. We're gonna make it far today. You hate the crafting quest? Hey, you and me both, man. They're a little crazy, I'm not gonna lie. You ready for the Bundozer? In Caramel? I'm in Polaris, and you're talking about Caramel? Get nested. Is that worth it? Like, as a shad, it is good, but like, when do I use it? And it's also like a weirdly like high backlash one, because it's supposed to take up heals on yourself. And any heal-oriented one, like that one's really bad. I'm not gonna lie. That one's as bad as it gets. Okay, let's get it. Should I have left the mark? I feel like this is a long walk, my boy. I'm gonna try to speedrun the Arcanum part of this. I feel like it's actually kind of long. Like, you have to revisit every world in this arc. But if we make it well past that, then tomorrow we're guaranteed doing the rat. Not to mention, we might go even further today, fight some crazier things. Should our goal be to make it all the way to, like, I don't know. What's a good goal, y'all? I don't want to do so little that like tomorrow feels like we have to do a lot to get to the rat, you know? I mean, we have a lot of time today. I feel like, why not? All the way to the rat? Oh no. Hey, you know what? I'll do it if the energy stays up like this. The energy is crazy right now, so I'll do it. I might gotta do it. Or at least I'll get really close. Hey, drop a like on YouTube. If you have Amazon Prime, drop a sub. It's literally free, so you might as well. If you have jewels, you might have free jewels. If you're on YouTube mobile, y'all should check. Hey, if the energy's up, I got y'all. You know, just be fast. I'm trying, bro. This is as fast as I can be. Like, look at me, bro. I'm training a pet and doing this. This is actually kind of impressive.
So you managed.
Okay. Yeah, this little bit. Watch this. That's fast as hell right there, my boy. You're welcome. That's what we do right now. That's fast right there. That's fast as hell. Buy speed boots. I'm not gonna do that. I have a mount. What are you yapping about? Lose my stats so I can have 8% speed. That's wild, bro. That's true. Not many low pip hot options. What, heal overtimes? Do you think? Yeah, it's hard to lower the backlash on nested. I guess if you have a lot of mate cast, is beating Arc 4 the main goal? I mean, I think we should make it beat the last complete arc. Considering we haven't been successful, I'm gonna count the nightmare as the real finale though. Because bro, imagine any school soloing after not dying at all in the main storyline. The nightmare, dude. Oh, that'd be cinema. That would be cinematic, my boy. I mean, that's a hard solo though. That's like, I don't even know if it's possible on a balance. I'm gonna assume anything is possible, but I think it's weird to say that something isn't possible. Okay. The fact that we're in Avalon, bro. Yeah, we have to go through all the worlds in Arc 2, but it's only one quest per world, so it's not that bad. But it is a little bit annoying. I don't like this part of the quest. I'll be honest, chat.
I knew Avalon
okay.
was a poor place to hide.
We have Epic
Let
now,
us
though.
not go down
We can finally Epic enchant embrace. Finally, my boy. Oh, that's hot. Yo, that's crazy. 980? Okay. Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. Ah, that's hot. That's hot. It's possible. I'm sure it's possible, but is it easy? No, that's, you know, current gear setup. We did solo farm Darkmoor, so we have like kitted out Darkmoor gear. And we got lucky. So that is really good. We have like 40 something res, like 100 damage, so pretty decent. We've had a couple of close calls. Yaga was the closest call in Arc 3. I mean, we expected it. That's huge. They just made it even faster for us. They just helped us. I think you want to do this. I don't know if an aura will buff, but I think it does. Either way, we can maybe just blade into it, right? But I do want to beat Arc 4. I mean, dude, it's such a flex if we beat Arc 4. Like, I honestly don't think you can hate on it at all. As impressive as all the runs have been, the fact that we've aimed higher and not made it, it sucks. It's like failure. It is failure, you know? But I have high hopes. I have high hopes this run. Gonna do a lot of things differently. You know, I'm gonna learn a lot, you know, for the people. Maybe not probable. Yeah. I've done it on an ice, and it was not easy. And I couldn't do it first try. So, you know, it's not a good track record. But then again, I'm way better now. Like, I'm way better at the game now. I'm that guy now. I'm Himothy. I can't help it. It's just what I've become. Alrighty. Please don't tower. I feel like they're gonna tower. They didn't tower. I would love if they didn't make things harder. This damn non-Polaris ass part of Polaris. You know what? Just do that. I think that's safer. Why not, my boy? My man said except for Lemuria and Caramel. What do you mean? Oh, you'll have beaten Wiz content that hasn't been nerfed if we beat Arc 4? I mean, yeah, I feel like even if they nerf it, it's still gonna be hard. Let's go, Lil Nee. Well, Lil Nee, why are you saying hi, my boy? Lil Nee, you the top dono right now. I know who you are. Come on, man. You've been here since... I remember you from the Corgi earlier. Hey, shout out Lil Nee for the Corgi again, my boy. That was huge. I mean, is he dead? Hopefully he's dead. Oh, yeah, we're speed running. We're still speed running. We're not taking our foot off the accelerator today, bro. Do you eat fish? Hell yeah, I do. And I love it. And I love it. Okay. I think now we go back to the Arcanum, if I'm not wrong. Chat, does a quest helper Or the crown shop port? Does it take you to the Arcanum? I'm curious. That's OP. Really? I should have been using this. But you can get everywhere from here. That's wild. Oh my god. I remember when Khan almost killed the ice. That was so crazy. That was honestly like so unexpected. Okay, wait. Put on the right pet though. Like, don't do that part wrong. Okay. Now, we just went to Avalon. There's still Celestia, Zafaria, all that, you know? Hey, Sauce, do you think it'll... I don't know what you're saying. Sure. Yeah, definitely. Sure, bro. Totally. Always craving poke? Oh, I meant, like, I eat, like, salmon sometimes. I'm not eating poke bowls, bro. That's, like, low-key. Okay, can I be honest? Am I stupid? Why is it so expensive? It's just fish and rice. With some other things thrown. It's like $25 for an order or something. Like, that's crazy. Like, what is it giving me, man? Unless it's extending my life, I don't understand it, man.
Patience.
Alrighty. Oh my god, we're meeting all of them, aren't we? Wait, by the way, these are all individual quests. So y'all were saying I was like, you know, 60 quests away. Like, all of these are like tallying it down. What quest number are we on? I'm on knowledge and information. Does anyone know? Like, I guess we shouldn't be asking. Maybe I don't want the answer. Be tough for me to solo Dark Mart to level 100 ice. It's hard. I don't think it's easy. That's never going to be easy though. That's right. The speed run continues. Let's get it. And this is a Zafaria quest. This is like where you fight the spider, right? As I said, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna dilly-dally. Not today. There's a lot to do. 73 out of 98. Wait, we're mad close. Wow. Y'all said we did like 40 quests already today, by the way. That's crazy. Okay. That's good. Good for us, my boy. Good for us. Was I just bad at questing? I could have never done this before, man. I mean, the gear's definitely making a diffy, but still. Yeah, boss deck. Good pet. We love that. Polaris easy to speedrun. I mean, you say that. I feel like the Yaga fight was not easy. I'll say that much, bro. Okay. Oh, it's a 1v1. Y'all, they disrespected me, man. 1v1? And y'all think it's gonna be hard for me? Like, come on, man. Alright, you know what? Discard everything. Get a Storm Pit. Faint. I'm literally gonna Storm Pit. Buff into a hit. I'm not even gonna think about it. Honestly, that's the buff right there. I'm chilling. Spooter. It's a weird looking thing. It is a weird looking stat check. I got like 100 and something damage, like 110. And like 45 to 50 res right now. Somewhere around there. And I have good pip chance. I'm not running that much outgo, you know. Hopefully. I can show it too. Just in case you wanted to know. I love players because of sheer XP. No, it is. Honestly, I'm about to level up again, bro. It's crazy. Okay. I think definitely do this. That's a double buff, right? Because it's a Stormblade and Storm Boost on him. So I think he's just dead. Don't continue to look at me. You're dead. Don't even bother shielding. Don't do it, man. Damn it! I was so ready. Oh my god. At least it's a 50. Oh my. They gave it to him, bro. Fine, I'll do that. They decided to be stupid. I think I was ready to kill it right there. It's fine. It's fine. They're stunting on him. 2 of them are facing up. What, y'all are wondering how many legs he has? He's definitely 8. That's why, aren't spiders and octopuses related? That's why they have 8 legs and 8, you know? That's a thing, right? Like, they evolved from the same... I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Unless I made that up. I don't know. Maybe I made that. I mean, bro, what are the odds of 2 things in nature got 8 legs? That's crazy. That's not a... Okay, y'all are saying it's not a thing. You're telling me not a... No, but aren't lobsters insects? So, like, there's got to be something insects and underwater, you know? No? Oh, wait, never mind. I think I made that up. He's super dead. Good.
I say, good show, wizard.
Alrighty.
Come closer now. These cave...
Give me that XP, my boy. Hey, I've never speedrun like this. Your Ice Leroy is my favorite run. You know, a lot of people say that, but I feel like the way he died was definitely one of the stupidest. Like, at least you could argue that the storm death was like, what could I have done? Like, you know, man. I'm just saying. Would be interesting. Straight to DVD movie idea, spider octopus killing people. Why is it?
Welcome back. How was
What would a spider octopus even look like? It would just have, imagine it has 8 tentacles and 8 legs. Hey, someone copyright that. That's my idea. You heard it here first. That sounds scary as hell. That's like the next, like, you know, back rooms. I mean, nowadays, you can just have a good idea, low budget, have a bot, bro. That's my movie idea. No one steal it. Thank you. That's my genius. So if you steal it, that's like really, you're messing with my dream right there, bro. Honestly, that's messed up. They're both arachnids. Wait, that's totally accurate then, what I just said. Octopuses are arachnids? Well, so yeah, they got like, you know. Hey, thank you, Daniel Triple Decker. Hey, shout out to all my people priming and subbing on Twitch, gifting them subs. Y'all are making the dream happen. Thank you to Daniel for the 11 months. Thank you for the love, my boy. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. You know, I sometimes I don't shout it out, but that doesn't mean I don't appreciate it. And I hope I did shout out everyone that subbed today. Thank you again, Daniel. Thank you for the love, my boy. Alrighty, let's get it. They're nowhere near arachnids. Oh, never mind. I made that up too. Well, I didn't say anything. That was y'all, man. Alrighty, this is the Celestia quest. Now, after this, do we go back to Polaris at least? Because I wouldn't mind that, my boy. Alrighty. Think we need that. It is a boss, though. Okay. Spider crabs are low-key creepy. Is that a thing? Why would that be a thing? Where do I go for this? Oh, I know where this is. It's like right here. Has Sauce ever died to a member of the Legion of Goon twice? Yes. Shy Narini. And the person that we're trying to fight soon, the rat. The rat is my ultimate up, bro. That man just killed 2 different level 100s. And then we had to delete. And the way that Vlad died was maybe one of the stupidest deaths I've ever... Like, stupid in a cinematic way. I don't think anything will top that, by the way. If you were there when it happened live, I don't think anything will top that. I haven't seen anything in the history of Wiz. That's why I feel like that's gotta make its own video, bro. It's gotta. Maybe, I don't know. It's just, I feel like that one, the world needs to see Vlad, man. I uploaded a good bit of Vlad's thing, but then the views started going down, so I was like, all right. People don't want to see it, you know? But I feel like the whole thing in totality, like, oh my god, what a journey. What a goddamn journey, man. Can you upload every stream on YouTube? Yeah, it's already uploaded. There's a playlist with all of these runs, so there you go. If you're not uploading your streams to YouTube, you're low-key throwing. Like, if you're actually a streamer, you know? I wish I'd known not to throw earlier in life, though. I used to never upload my streams. I used to barely upload original content on YouTube, bro. I can't believe how much I was doing wrong just a year ago. Can we talk about that? A year ago, this was a PvP channel where I only posted stream highlights. And you know what? I was doing it. I was doing it. I was making an honest living, you know? Trying my best. And it was working out. But it was kind of sad, too. Like, it could have been a lot better. And I didn't even realize it. And I think we can't hit into his res, right? Yo, they better not, like, set up some weird judgment situation, man. I'm seeing a blade and a hex. Best believe the people aren't ready for Vlad. They might not be. They're not wrong. Maybe the world will never see it. I guess just wait until you get a convert blade. Let's get electric bio. Thought we beat Celestia. Damn, he really did it. Oh, is that really? Nah. Yo. That's a little crazy. Okay. Yeah, they're starting to be smarter than I would like, man. They're smarter than they used to be. No, but even then, if you think about it, was that really that bad? Okay, they are not giving me the convert, though. It's kind of nuts. The one cheating fire boss, forgot his name. Oh, is Vlad? Oh, you mean, Ivan? Not Vlad. Vlad is the balance wizard that we lost a long time ago. Balance run number 1. Okay, what the hell's going on? Like, are we being for real? Like, where's my prism? If not, like, if I'm not at that bad of a deck fail, we're gonna have problems. But how would he do it? How would he kill me? My boy. What is that? He is spamming Judgment. Look at them getting double balance blades, bro. Okay. Kind of freaking me out, but he's out of pips. They're really stacking blades in a way that makes no sense. How did they do that? There we go. Yeah, do that, and then I think just hit into a hit, right? There's a lot of people that prefer watching VODs over edited vids. I agree. I feel like it's more authentic, you know, man? Because a video is what I think y'all want to see. But a VOD like this, or a stream that you are at live, that's just, we're just chilling. We're just vibing, we're having a good time, my boy. And there's a lot of y'all watching, so thank you to everyone who's here, my boy. What is this fight spell quest? This is a part of the Polaris Arcanum quest, where you revisit Arc 2 and learn about the Sky Anchor Peak, which is basically how you learn where to go to fight the rat, which is at the end of Polaris. So basically, everything that we learn here is the lead up to the very end, believe it or not. How is he alive? Bruh. Nah. That man, no, that man really shouldn't be alive right now. Okay. He's kind of freaking me out with the way his blade stacking. So when he can do another 1,000 damage? Okay. Good for you, man. Got the heart racing a little bit. Some random ass Celestia boss. And this is main storyline, by the way. Get him out of here. My Scion trolling me. I haven't gotten a single Merciless drop. You're farming for Merciless gear? That's bad, bro. I feel like unless you can craft it, it's not worth it. Like, especially if you have like 10 more levels and you just get more gear. I don't know, hot take, man.
I actually feel
okay.
All these years I've stayed.
Is that the last thing outside of Polaris?
Yes, that sounds nice.
The desert star
I think it is.
Cruel to the touch,
If
but
I'm
it
not
radiates
mistaken.
comforting
Merciless is
warmth.
100% worth it to farm?
Despite its size, the
I mean, if
gemstone
you,
is
like, you can
easily
farm for
revamped.
reagents. And that's not the best one to farm for reagents. Like, what is it, Synthonium or whatever? That's what I meant, you know? Also, I feel like the pity system's better in Novus. That's the other thing. So, if you're not doing a die equals delete and you don't need the gear ASAP, I actually might not do Lemuria first. I will be trying to get Lemuria gear on this guy if we make it that far. That's a big if. We might delete tomorrow, for all we know. But, if it goes well, like, then I'll consider it. But, you know, you fought Sister Sanderson 70 times. You haven't gotten your fire ring. But you know that you can craft it, right? Please tell me y'all know you can craft it. If y'all don't know you can craft it, that's bad. That's bad, bro. That ain't it, my boy. That ain't it. Okay. I think we're back in Polaris. And there's like 3 bosses that you have to fight to know where the Sky Anchor is. And then we're in the end game, y'all. We're in the end game. Crazy. And we will be going even further. Because I feel like normally I don't go further than this quest, but I'm going to go further. That way we really start the stream, like, at the end of Polaris, you know, man? Okay. Get some potions while we're here. Not a bad idea. I think, yeah, this is like 3 boss fights. But I feel like we've been fast with them, so it's not bad. I crafted the ring and then farm Sanderson for reagents. Yeah, I guess you should only craft when you're done farming, you know? You crafting the hat, robe, and boots. I feel that's not whoever you're farming for reagents theoretically should craft last, right? So makes sense. I think, in my opinion, the Gray Man's Golems was more fun for me personally. But also, is that better or no? I feel like Sanderson's probably better, right? If you just want pure reagents. So maybe we're doing it right. I don't know. Alrighty. I think we need one more. We gotta see a Sauce Pirate 101 Polaris stream. Dude, like that ass. I mean, it is coming. It is, as in Polaris is coming. That's confirmed. All the teasers. Bro, I can't believe they're doing that. It's like actually such a long time coming. Dude, we're about to level up again. Okay, so we have to go this way, right? Yes. Okay. It's 3 different caves, which is very annoying, but hopefully we'll, like, you know, If my memory serves, that's all we have to do, and then we're right back into the, like, that story. It's like the biggest diversion for no reason. Is it gonna have an actual skyway? I mean, I'm gonna assume. I don't think they're gonna make... I mean, I doubt it's gonna be, like, as big as an old school Pirate 101 update. But it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be for it to be lit. Okay. Let's get it. Okay, I took the longest way possible, apparently. It's fine. I remember this. I think there are 3 fights, and then we go to the iceberg, right? The Catawba iceberg, or ice block. I don't know, something like that. So, hey, we're close, y'all. We're close. It's deserved. Pirate 101 combat is much more fun. I think if you're a first-time player, they're both actually very up there. But replayability, I think Wiz has Pirate 101 beat. Like, by a lot, actually.
It seems a guardian has
oh, dude, just use the Storm Prism Blade. Myth and Fire, just use the Storm Prism Blade. I think that's all we gotta do, right? Okay, we might... I fainted the wrong one. SMH, I can't believe this. Should I just kill the minion? Maybe I kill him before he could, Medusa? Yeah, why not? Why not? What is that? A Scald? Weird. But it's fine. Yeah, let's just do 3k to him real quick, and then we'll blade up. Never played Pirate. I was so against Pirate for the longest time. To me, I just thought that it was like, without Pirate, Wiz would be bigger. Like, that was my mentality, but that's not even necessarily true. That was like when I was a kid. I used to think about it like, but that's just stupid. That's not how businesses work, you know? It's like one does not have to take away from the other. That man backdrafted. I mean, he has an overtime on, so we're okay, but god damn. Okay. I can't believe he's done this. But that's fine. I think definitely get that Prism Blade up and just judge, right? We'll be happy. Oh, dude, we're killing quick. We're killing quickums. It's just Blade into AoE on Wiz replays. Yeah, I mean, you can say that, but I feel like I'm saying it from the perspective of someone that did like a self-imposed rule and whatnot, you know? Like, it's even easier to do that on this game than Pirate. Not to mention, different schools do play differently. I feel like, but I guess Pirate also does have that. I don't know, man. Maybe Pirate is better. I feel like if you play a different class and you're soloing, it is way different, isn't it? But if you're soloing on a different school on Wiz, you're still just AoEing. So I don't know. You shouldn't have to make a self-imposed rule to make a game fun. I mean, that's fine. Hey, but y'all are here. We're having fun. I feel like a lot of games can be like that, though. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I guess do that. I would have liked a way to gain pips and buff. This is why I like AoEing more than judgmenting minions, bro. It's fine. We're just not going to judgment the minion every time. That was a misclick. Should I just do that? And then ideally judgment, or just wait until we can Nova? If you put 10k hours into a single game, you got to think of something. Like, I put in tens of thousands. Like, as in, it's way more than just the first 10,000. So yeah, at a certain point, you know, like I'm gonna do things to make it exciting again. This has made me fall in love with the game again. I'm a witch doctor all day. You know, I started a witch doctor playthrough and never finished. It's like kind of crazy. It's kind of like Pokemon Nuzlocke. No, dude, it's so similar. Honestly, I played Pirate 101 without knowing too much about the game, with the rule that I would, if my companions died, I'd delete them. That also made it a lot of fun. So I'm just saying, like, people really say, like, self-imposed rules aren't, like, needed, but it's fun. It's way more fun to watch. So, like, why not? You feel me? As a streamer, I'm going to do it every time. Okay, this took, wait, 120 trap. I mean, they're doing scary things, but they're just not comboing it in scary ways. Which is wild. Yeah, I think Blade and Nova before you get, like, immolated and die. Yeah, I think he's dead. Is Pirate that gas? It's good. It's up there. Also, if you're already a member on YouTube, if you're a member on Wiz, you could, I believe you could discount for Pirate. It's like a family discount thing. So you could actually get a full-blown subscription for less if you play both. It is obviously more than just playing one game alone, but it's not double, you know. Okay, that was like the biggest overkill. I'm gonna try to avoid that. What'd I get? Bro, that's up there. 89 block, 450. I say that it's up there, but it's not. Because you just don't get the other stats. And I don't know what we just got. That's ass. I don't need it. Okay. Now, these have cutscenes. We've seen them, right? Like,
layer of ancient dust.
a few of these have cutscenes with Raven and Spider.
Strange characters.
I'm not gonna let them yap. I'm just, you know. I don't think we need to see all that. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to go to the commons. What'd I just do? My boy, how'd I do that? Well, damn, I guess we have to wait 20 seconds. The speed run, it's in shambles. Pirates of the Caribbean was goated back in the day. What, the MMORPG? Okay, bro, that one died hard, though. Like, it was like Toontown level dying. Was that owned by Disney? I mean, it's surely, right? Is that why? I feel like Disney had so many of them and let all of them die. Like Club Penguin, Toontown, Pirates of the Caribbean. They were all straight up bangers. I only really played Toontown, though, to be fair. Let's get Saffron. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Polymorph only die equals delete. Maybe. Maybe that's a future idea. Coming up soon, maybe. Maybe even. I really wish Toontown didn't die. Yeah. I wonder what they could have cooked in the modern day. Like, you know? Dude, oh. It was so, like, revolutionary back when it came out, too. It was like at the level of Wiz. I swear it was at the level of Wiz. I swear so many people played Wiz because Toontown got canceled. Like, I swear. Actually, wait, hold up. We have a lot of, let's do that. A lot of seeds and things. Just in case we got more drops. Why not, my boy? Yeah, these boss fights, if we could go first. Honestly, maybe don't ask for first yet. Ask for first when you're going against the harder fights. I think the area after this has the hard fights, if I had to guess. Okay, we need faints as well. Nice. I never heard of it. What, Toontown? Yeah, I mean, I used to play a lot, so I mean, I don't know. It was up there. Okay, you really need the feint stack. They are starting to get a lot of health again. Kind of nuts. That's annoying. Okay. They're working on making a new street and adding more content. What, like the fan-made, the remade? What is it, like a corporate clash or something? Or rewritten? I don't know. There's a couple of them. There's a couple. I've actually, like, I was in the waiting list for one of them when they launched for the first time. How would you change the feint meta? How would I change it? I don't know. Is it in need of a change? Maybe. Would love to see a Toontown stream. Maybe on like April Fool's Day. Be a Toontown streamer, bro. Wait, would a Toontown die equals delete hit? Oh, dude, I don't know. Maybe. That I feel like that would hit. Has that been done before? Surely it's been done. It's like an obvious you cannot solo Toontown. Wait, why not? Well, you could just like make the rules in a way where, you know, like it's possible at some level. Bro, that'd be sick. That would actually be sick. Maybe we'll do it as like a, I don't know, like an idea for a longer stream, you know? Man, that would be pretty cool. You cannot solo. Wait, what? But are you saying because of like the boss fights at the end? Like those are meant for like 12 people or whatever. Buildings especially, it's far from soloable. What? Like you just can't? The HQ fights would be really hard. I guess what would count as a like? I feel like it would have to be not anything that crazy, but maybe you wouldn't be able to like, you know, get a lot of laugh points because that's your HP in that game. Like maybe it would be like that type of thing. I don't know. And if you die, you have to reset. You can make an Uber. Yeah, like a low, but then you have to reset. That would be kind of cool. I don't know. Someone might gotta cook that up right now. I'm giving out ideas, bro. I mean, that's good, right? You cannot solo the game. They're saying that about Wiz. A lot of people are saying that about Wiz. They're saying that this die equals delete is doomed to fail. And I have to say, we've made it far. And yeah, we died stupidly, but we're trying to make it even further. There's a method to all of this. Wiz is soloable. I mean, the whole game. I don't know if I believe it. But we're close enough that I gotta know if something even crazier could kill us, you know? Every world record is making me, I don't know, but it's reinvigorating me. I don't know how to explain it. All right, definitely do this. Hopefully he doesn't tower shield. Should I just go for the hit? I feel like a double fainted could do it, right? Why not? Ubers are being removed from corporate clash. Wait, why? Wait, is it like they don't like that? Don't they like go into buildings because they have really, really low HP and just like get carried? Like that's like a part of the meta. So it's like they're not really doing anything. They're just dead weight. My boy, do not shield. Okay, good. An entirely different skill tree system. What are you yapping about? How many quests till the end of Polaris? I think 20, which is nuts. And this is like the longest quest, and we're basically done with it, which is crazy, in my opinion. I think this is a lot because it's like a 3-boss quest. Are there any 3 boss quests remaining? Maybe like the final dungeon before the rat. That's like 3 bosses, right? So we'll try to make it all the way there, but you know. I think I'm gonna either make... Also, that could drop us a better amulet, by the way. That could be gear that we really want. Just so y'all know. Also, I don't know... Hey, chat. Did y'all hear what I just heard? We just hit level 100. I just heard a pip conserve. Which means we might be able to get it every now and then. I'm avoiding this cutscene. In my opinion, listen. We've heard it a lot. I think we could act like... We know what she's doing, man. She's being all crazy and whatnot. Okay, the Frigid Maw is the other place we have to go. That's this way, right? Okay. And then we're finally back in the main storyline, basically. I mean, this is main storyline, but we're like back. Show the cutscenes. Basically, Raven's really mad at Grandfather Spider, and Grandfather Spider's really mad at Raven. And Spider's trying to tell you to just like relax and take a vacation. And Raven is telling you not to meddle in things you don't understand. You're welcome. I saved you like a lot of cutscene right there. Can you act it out real quick? Young wizard, you should go on a vacation. Young wizard, you should not be meddling. That's all it is. You're done. I got you, man. Wow, you should be the new Wiz narrator. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, that was my Grandfather Spider and that was my Raven right there. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. So, listen, that's all I could do. I got y'all with the play-by-play. Okay. I think this is a storm one, so maybe be a little careful. As in, you can't really use a lot of this stuff, right? Maybe put hexes back in. Why not? A couple of hexes never hurt anybody. It's a pretty good card.
Of old ashes and
whoa! Okay, that was scary. Yo, that pet is not good enough to be doing all that. Not against a boss that can, like, they could faint and kill me. Alrighty. Like, I could get fainted into a thing, right? Okay. Now, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for screaming. I kind of panicked a little bit. I mean, yeah, just faint. Faint stack and get him out. If you're first, just AoE, right? You did the Catacomb solo on a storm, but with a pet that I don't think we're going to be able to remake. So that's kind of the problem. So I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell that's going to feel like. Okay. R3 truly feels like we hate it a little. What do you mean we hate it a little? You think it's overhated? I would agree with that. If there's hate, I don't understand it. It's jumped up to 1K average again. Nani? What's the active player count? What, for Wiz? Are y'all think it's 1,000? It's way more than that. Bro, it's definitely monthly unique. It's in the tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands. It has to be. Oh, Toontown rewritten. Never mind. Never mind. I was about to say. Wait, but Toontown rewritten's like got 1,000? That's kind of wild, bro. I'm so salty. This Wiz streamer was doing a membership giveaway. The dude who won it goes, I'll redeem it July 2027. Wait, what? So what, he already had a year member? Why did he... Hey, man, low-key, can I be honest? That seems like he got planted there. I'm not trying to call out a streamer doing something, but I feel like he planted that viewer to not give away a member. Because why would you even enter into... That doesn't even make sense, my boy. That's why... A little kid me would have been upset. I'm not gonna lie. The amount of giveaways I entered in... Yeah, that was bad, bro. I mean, you know what? I would still enter into giveaways now if I didn't do this for streaming. Now it would just make sense to have a membership, you know, man? You do the exact same thing. You would do a giveaway and stage it so that the winner already got it and then they don't need it so you don't have to do anything. And you'd feel good about yourself. It's kind of messed up, man. It's kind of messed up. I think just pull the Nova real quick. Let's not make it hard, you know, man? I think we're in the Catawba ice block after this, right? Oh, boy. That's going to be a goddamn problem. It's like Ivan the Greater and all of that. Ivan the what's-his-face. All the Ivans. Those are a little bit harder than a normal, like, you know. Bro, am I not packing enough Novas? Because I feel like I'm not pulling them. I'm pulling Judge every time. You're the Whistler? Hey, thank you, man. I try my best. I try my best. It reminds me when Mike used to do the pet hatch giveaways. Bro, we all used to do them. Like, the community was good about that. I, by the way, stopped doing them after people started pretending that they were fake. So I was like, if I'm going to go out of my way, now if you just hit me up in DMs, especially if you use the points on Twitch, that's like a guaranteed, but you can just hit me up in DMs. I don't need the credit. Thank you to Gracie. Thank you for the 10 months. 10 months is wild. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you.
Thank you for always
making amazing
content, Lion 84.
I tried my best. Just for y'all, man. Alrighty, you know what? Do that. That way, because my thing is running out. Unfortunate. Do you like my profile picture? What is that? Is that a thumb? Hey, thank you again to all my people subbing with tier 1s, Prime. Shout out to all my people gifting as well, members and subs on Twitch. Thank you to all of y'all supporting the dream, my boy. Everyone supporting the full-time grind is my MVP. The thing is, it was a reroll. Oh, the person wasn't there? Yo, they staged it. They staged it, bro. Yo, yo, call them out. Call them out. Name drop them. Name drop them. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. Definitely don't do that. I don't want to be involved, bro. Honestly, Wiz Beef is so different. I'm not trying to be involved. The last time I called out a Wizard101 giveaway, oh my god, it got deep. It got real deep. It got, like, real personal. If y'all were there, y'all remember that era, bro. I don't think I'll ever get over how that all went. Okay, I'm a little scared of the storm. Not thrilled about the... I think we need more Novas. Do we not? Like, what is this? What these? Don't faint me, man. Okay. Because I don't know if I... Okay, there we go. We're going to have to put more Novas in our deck, because that was wild. Wiz Beef and Sauce. By the way, back in the day, I understand why maybe I was involved in beef. Nowadays, no way. What am I doing? What am I genuinely doing? We're just having fun. Am I wrong? We're just having fun out here? Please, man. People just want to beef because they jealous of the amazing community we built. That's what's up right now, my boy. I'm telling you, man. It was entertaining. What, back in the day? Yeah, it was very... Oh my god, did we get a wand? I need a Shadow Wanted wand. Wait, I haven't checked if these are Shadow Wanted wands. Do I not have any? Let's see. I have none. Wait, how are we gonna beat the Rasputin minions without Shadow Wanteds? Is that not a thing? Or does it matter? Maybe it doesn't matter. Because aren't they immune to everything but Shadow? So to kill them, you either have to wait for them to die, or you have to, like, you know... Oh boy. Maybe we'll get it right now. That's actually, I didn't even think about that. Is there a way to get... I have Malister Wand. But that's not that many Shadow Wanteds. So I won't be able to kill... Y'all know what I'm talking about? Rasputin summons minions that have immunity to everything but Shad. So, like, Shadow Wanteds are really good. And they're not high HP. Okay, the level up. Level 111 without dying, my boy. Okay. I'm fiending to get back. Fiending. Alrighty. Well, hold that. We need to train this pet. Also, are we out of Shanta? Should I just buy some? I feel like why not? Did you stitch your only shadow wand? No. I have two. Wait, what do you mean? No. I stitched this with the Malster thing, but I have the Malster one. But is that gonna be enough? I kind of want something that gives me like 6 shadow wands or something. You know? I need like 5 to 6 shadow wands. Yeah, low-key, that's something I don't even pay attention to. Do you have Mally Hat and boots? Yeah, but they don't give shadow wand hits. Like, that's a problem. I need that, bro. I need that. Alrighty. There are no Shantas. Well, I guess we're buying these for now. Hopefully, the Bazaar will give us Shantas later. There are no Shantas right now. Are you gonna learn the Shadow Fusion? I mean, I'm down. Is that like a necessity though? I'm out of training points. I got Brace and Epic today. So and we have Purge for weaknesses, which is something that the rat is he uses it a lot. I'm assuming I'll need Shatter TCs, which I'll try to Bazaar camp maybe late into the night if it takes it, because I want those before we even try. Those are the things on my radar right now. But I don't know what else we need, to be honest. Alrighty. I mean, maybe we won't run out of good snacks before we have to use those killer tomatoes. Because if I have 11, that's a good snack, right? So maybe. That's 10. It's not terrible. We're losing 1 XP because there's literally no Shantas. All good. Haven't played Wiz in a couple of months. Kind of miss it. Bro, there's a lot of people playing right now. They just had free membership. I think tons of excitement on the game, you know? What did my pet get at Ancient? We have Giver, Defy, Energizing Battery. This is a big one. So, I think the Energizing Battery with proof will, like, you know, really make it go hard. It's kind of what I'm aiming for, you know? Alrighty. We're finally after Rasputin again. Finally. It took all these quests. I hate all those quests, but you know what? We're done. We're done, my boy. We're done. I think we are going to get... you know what the goal will be? There are some really hard fights that could end us here, so we're going to, like, really lock in. I would argue that the 3 bosses before the rat, the Jeweled Slopes bosses, they're not hard. They don't cheat. They're not the hardest bit other than rat left and Polaris. So I'm going to try to get through the Kataba Ice Block for y'all today. I think that's the real goal. I think we can do it. If we can get there, I'm very confident, right? Like, we have a finale stream ahead of us. That's going to be crazy, dude. Oh my god, that's going to be crazy. How are you planning on locking in? What, for Rat? Considering he's killed a balance die equals delete off, it's up there, dude. Like, that man killed all the content that would have happened after. So I have to be locked in, right? Level 100 with the Cyclops pet is just my aggro pet. Honestly, the enchanted armament we're making might replace it, depending on what it gets. Like, easily, actually. If it gets Dealer and Proof, I'll just affix Pain Giver, ideally. Or, I don't know, something like that. And then we're there. Okay. Hey, bro, we have less than 20 quests left. Oh my god. I'm a little worried about the golems. Like they're storm. Like the little... I think they're called Borealis golems. They're at the end of Polaris-ish, which we're basically there, so, you know. I hate a rat fire solo. Yeah, it's just bad. It's honestly maybe one of the hardest things in this entire playthrough. That being said, we've survived it and then died to something later. So, you know, that tells you what you need to know. Doesn't the rat have a round cap? In 30 rounds, he one-shots you, yeah. So I have to kill him in 30 rounds. Now, I could do the math out on that, which I might... You know, I'll have a plan somewhat. It might not be foolproof. And you also can't feint stack. You can only feint 1 time. So everything else that you do has to be, like, you know, kind of calculated. And if you're second, you have to do... It's just a lot. There's so much you have to do. I might get Shrike as well, because Shrike makes things foolproof. As in, not Shrike, though. It's called Nova now. So I'll try to get that. Alrighty. The Harbor. Which means we are on our way to the goddamn ice block. Let's get it, my boy. This is the real end game now. I'm an A. Y'all wanted it today. Y'all wanted it out here. I deliver for the people. Why would it take more than 30 rounds? I mean, he has a lot of HP and the minions do be hitting. If you do things wrong, you'll also need to spend rounds healing. Thank you to Morgan. I think you got the
should make
top
it so
donut with like
easy for
1,500
resources, you can
cheers
buy a
today. That's
Morgan
like
transformation
$15.
crown
Thank you, my boy. Thank you for the 100 cheers. Kai should make it so after you beat Chrysalis, you buy a Morgan transformation. You know there's a Scroll of Fortune Morgan transformation? So low-key, that already exists. It's just kind of pay to win a little bit. Alrighty. Your community's a W? That dude gave me a membership. Wait, who? Wait, someone in the chat gave you a... Nah, hey, shout them out. Hey, that's huge. Yo, who did that? Yo, shout out, bro. I mean, that's not a surprise to me. We do have a lit community, you know, man. It is the greatest community. Y'all just might get a free membership just talking here. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Wait, that's really nice of him. What, was it Travis? Yo, Travis. Yo, shout out Travis, my boy. There was a moderator that deleted. Hey, Travis, it's too late. You're a good guy. We know now. We know now. Don't shout him out because people will beg him. They'll have to get through me first. Leave him alone. All right, let's go, man. Let's get it. We have to go to the... Oh, it's literally in the Kataba ice blocks. We're already there. Okay. Think it is some minions before we fight the golems and whatnot. Alrighty. Oh my god.
The descent?
Chat, I literally think if the rat wasn't like ridiculous, we could actually have done him today. But he's like so ridiculous, and I mean, if we rush it and die, it's like, what are we even doing, you know? That's the thing. But like, I feel like we're that close. Is that crazy? I guess the jeweled slopes take a while, right? We'll see. If I'm feeling it, I might do that dungeon too, you know? I didn't think we would get here this easily. We need 5 of these. Well, they're all like... They put them in a way where I'm gonna get dragged. They did this on purpose. God damn it. Travis is a goat on God. He helped me get purely knight. Oh, a pot belly? What kind of autocorrect? Hey, he do be helpful. Honestly, if you're in the Discord, a lot of people are willing to help. I vouch. Y'all got... I even help sometimes. I'm probably not the most helpful, but, you know, if it's like a pet thing. Honestly, I'm trying to get my lending badges. So, low-key, if y'all want lens, especially if you have the points so you're prioritized, I'm out here giving out lens, like that ass. If you want, like, the priority, though, if you have the points on Twitch, you can literally redeem it. So, that's pretty dope. But you can just ask. If no one's asking at the moment, then you're going to get it, you know? I love the narwhal in the back. Yeah, that one over there. It's a little crazy looking. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, let me just respawn them. Because why not, my boy? How high am I on the leaderboard? I'm nearly in the top 100 on the badge leaderboard now. And I will get there pretty easily. A lot of my badges that I'm missing aren't hard. I just haven't done them. So, hey, leaderboard, watch out, my boy. That's impressive. That's impressive to me.
You got the fire ice?
Okay.
Perfect.
The Wii streams beat Polaris is very good.
Here it goes.
And not even like a third full stream, right? But dude, tomorrow's gonna be...
It didn't work.
It might not be a Polaris
You gotta
stream.
be kidding me.
It might be a Unicorn Way
Doing
stream.
demolitions on things that can't be demolished.
Well,
Maybe
damn.
you make this too complicated. Maybe there is easier way.
Do
Stand
it, man.
aside and let Ivan
Power scale. Confuse all the power scalers. That's what we do. An underwater punch that eviscerated the guy. That makes him the most powerful. I'll say it. Have I finished every quest in the game? I have. I have. I've done every side quest,
That's what I'm putting in my report.
including Darkmoor. I did do it. It wasn't hard, and it wasn't worth making a video on because I did it so late. But maybe in Amara I'll do it. I don't know. Would y'all want me to record every side quest for Amara? I might do it. As in, like, when it actually drops. Not, like, way later. You know, man? Okay. Ivan scales to multiversal. I've heard this. I've heard this before. And I think it's accurate. Thank you, Morgan, for another... Hey, Morgan. Hey. W... Hey, can we get some W Morgrams in the chat? Thank you for the 100 cheers, my boy. What Scroll of Fortune is Morgant from? I want to say... Or is it not a scroll? It's something. Chat, what is the Morgant Stitch from? Help out the homie, man. I want to say it's either... It might be a rematch thing, actually. Because I don't know. Oh my god, it's Arc 2 rematches. Never mind, it's not even pay to win. Yeah, I think it's Arc 2 rematches. You could actually get the Morgant Stitch dropped. Like, it's based on, like, the Wastelander set, I want to say. But it's, like, lower. It's Spiral Villains Horde Pack. Wait, what does that drop? Out of curiosity. I don't think I've ever opened that one. Not gonna lie. It's from a pack. The Spiral Villains pack. So what that drops, like Malister looking gear. I have opened it. It used to drop good PvP gear, right? It's Spider Mally and Morganth gear. Well, that's kind of lit. Someone's dropping a Crown's code in the chat. That's crazy. Hey, that's crazy. But y'all gotta guess the last 2 digits. That's wild, my boy.
Into the ice block, and
Okay.
eventually to. I was hoping it'd be.
Are we already? No way we're here. Oh my god, we totally are. This is where the dungeons that I'm a little bit worried about are. I am a little bit worried about this. Wait, never mind. Are we?
An impressive door.
I don't know where
Ivan
we
is
are,
not
man.
sure he could break
It's
it
about to
down,
get real.
But it appears to be unlocked.
It said
Let's see
Lesser
what's on the other
Borealis
side.
Golem. And I said I was scared of the Borealis
Let a
golems.
security expert handle this.
Well,
I can
damn.
open this without raising the alarm. Let's see here.
These cutscenes are long AF.
Alert. Intruders must
Oh, okay, these aren't hard. But the ones that aren't lesser, they're storm bosses. And they can do stuff that's kind of crazy, so we will lock in for that. That should be the last really hard bit before we make it to the wrap, but that's how close we are. Like, I think that's our goal today. To beat them. Maybe we'll do the jeweled slopes, although I don't mind, like, you know, warming up into it. That's not a bad idea, right? Yeah, they can do supercharge just like they did backdraft and go a little crazy. But with the Prism Blade, I feel like we're very happy against these. Storms, I can't really use a Prism Blade, so I don't know about that. I don't mind it, but it's weird how some scenes aren't skippable. Yeah, that's, I think, one of the few. Yeah, they're one-shottable AF, bro. This is genuinely so crazy. Like, that little Prism Blade is 2 buffs in one
maybe
turn.
I used too much pressure.
That's wild.
If that's the only
Igor,
defense-
I remember that hoe.
Pesky wizard found us after all. Master is
We'll have to
right
fight him
again.
today.
I must
That hoe's a
compel him.
problem.
Restrain them until I return.
Okay. These I can't prism. Give me my contacts now. What, about Igor? I think he has like a weird cheat that's very hard for some schools, and I nearly died to him. I remember. He's also another boss in the next area, but I'm actually less worried about him. I'm more worried about the golems, which we're about to fight. Why do they have 1 billion pips? Oh my god. Hey, Fizzle? I'll take a Fizzle. If they don't want a power, I'm happy. Down for real. With full pips, they're doing that. Crazy. Okay. Maybe I just crit and land. I'm gonna need the crit to kill though. I think, right? Please? Start! Oh, I'll take it all day. I'm happy with that. I'm mad happy. Does the storm damage scale off your balance damage stats? It's balance damage stats, but it hits like it's a storm hit. So like if I have a storm trap, a storm blade, or a storm bubble, it helps. But it's still based on with my most aggro setup, 119 damage. It's really, really good. It's like on another level. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the area that I was saying I was scared about.
Sweet Cyclops.
Okay. I mean, let's keep going. This one is, I think, where it gets a little serious. Now, that's because there's a couple of dungeons here and there with, like, some weirdly hard bosses. We're about to level up again, dude. Bro, how are we leveling up every other area? Oh, my God. Okay. I mean, they have a lot of HP, so I can't do what I've been doing. I guess do this Blade Nova. Why not? Wow. TP Abigail in the Pet Pavilion. Well, y'all... Now, all of y'all getting stuff. Damn. You know what? This is beautiful. You know what I wish I would get? A Twitch Prime. Hey, thank you to Morgan. Hey, you know what? Right as I said it, this man blessed me. Thank you for the 100 cheers, my boy. Guys, if you have Amazon Prime, if you're one of the many people watching, you have to do this. It's free. Go to my Twitch and subscribe for free, my boy. There's a gang of y'all. I feel it, my boy. You have 3 ultimate runes and they come in batches of 6. Did you craft any? I think you can get them dropped. Can you not? I don't know. Oh, apparently someone got the Crown's code in the chat. What? It took that little time to guess 2 digits? Yeah, y'all built iffy. I think do this in Sandstorm. I think we have to, right? You haven't gotten past Cyclops Lane? Lil D, what you talking about, bro? Hey, there's no way, man. Alrighty. I think, are you doing a die equals delete? Okay, for real though, I think Cyclops Lane is hard. I'm just gonna be honest, bro. How many crowns was it? I'm curious too. Hey, come on. Hey, listen. If I run out of crowns, hey, sauce me, please. I'm begging. Alright, I feel left out of my own chat. How's this a thing, man? Alright, I'm gonna blade into a Nova because he's shielded. Just cancel my Prime account. Oh, damn. It's all good. It's all good. Don't let me, you know. It's not an obligation, you know. It's just free, so I shout it out, you know. Start a free trial. No, you don't have to do all that. If you happen to have it, it supports, you know. It's like, you know, it's literally the best way to support. Or just watch me without ad block. I'm happy, honestly. You know what? I should just say that's the other way. You know, if you're watching this without ad block, goddamn, bro, you're doing God's work. I will say this. Ad block has been out of control recently. Chat, is there anything that can fix that? I can't, like, force people not to use it, right? It's bad, bro. It sucks because I feel like I would be able to do this forever, no questions asked, if people didn't use ad block. But there's too many people, man. But also, I get it. I get why. And it's like a privacy thing for some people. But I hate it, man. If YouTube starts pushing less ads. But do you realize that by using ad block, you're punishing the content creators more than the website? They'll just make less content, you know? Like, you're not actually hurting the people that you're trying to, like, you know? Like, it's kind of like, if I had control over it, I would have less ads on, but I wouldn't have 0 ads, that's for sure. So at what point, right? I've died to Croc Street Minions before and a die equals delete. No, dude, when the 2v1 start, that's hard. Okay, thank God we collected, because that would have been very annoying. The damn ass ice minions. Okay. Is that another level up?
Nice work, Wizard. Now there should be some
I think it
way
is.
we can reanimate these and get
If I'm not mistaken.
look at one of these.
Step aside, young lady. I'm the science
Hey,
specialist
these
here.
non-skippable
It's better if I
cutscenes are
examine
crazy.
these cores.
Come on, man.
I don't see how this functions.
That's because it's magic, not science, Fishbrain. How about you step aside? I have an idea.
She's about to resurrect them.
I thought maybe the crystals were powering the golem, but instead, it looks like the crystals allow it to be controlled remotely.
Yap, why can't I skip this? I'm not using ad block, and the amount of ads YouTube shows compared to before is awful. I mean, you can get YouTube Premium, but that's probably the best, like, ad block, but that's you pay for it, right? Bro, I'm surprised you're saying this about YouTube when you're watching on Twitch. Are you not gonna call you out? All good. Now, are you using ad block on Twitch? Or if not, I appreciate you not using it. I do. I really do appreciate it. It's actually, it's like the #1 way to support, you know. So I'm gonna ask the people, like, at least whitelist your boy. You feel me? Alrighty. We didn't level up at all. I lied. You prefer watching streams on Twitch? I respect it. Yeah, normally I've been told that the ads on Twitch feel worse. Chat, is this the Borealis Golem fight? Because this one, you got to be careful. 100%. Morgrim, the legend. Hey, shout out to my top donator today. Wait, does it say how much you've donated, Morgrim? You're at the top of the bid board. Hey, shout out Morgrim. Shout out Morgrim. Okay, this is only 1 minion. But I think there's a version of this fight with 2 minions. Right? If I'm not mistaken. Okay, I'm just going in, but this one is just a regular boss fight, although he is kind of hard for a boss. I'll brace. I think you have to. Yeah, these guys are a little bit harder than a normal boss fight, for sure. But they fizzled before they could do... I don't like backdraft. Damn. Oh, boy. Okay. Maybe... I mean, I think you're probably going to need to just do a solid balance hit. Because you can't prism. What is that? I think the reason I don't like these hoes is because they hit and buff a lot. So is that a hit and trap? I knew it. That's all coming back to me. Yeah, they could, there's a boss fight with 2 of these, and one of them can supercharge while the other one does this. And they can set up a one-shot. Will it happen again? It's not likely necessarily, so I'm not gonna, like, you know, bank on it, you know? I'm gonna just hope it doesn't happen. I mean, I say you Blade, why not? That's a natural attack, not bad. You watch without YouTube Premium, I don't mind the YouTube ads. I have it set to a low setting, but I can't, like, actually, like, personalize it. Most of the time, they play more ads than I would like, but it's only medium, low, and a lot. And I just put it to medium, you know? But, like, at a certain point, like, what do you want me to do, man? Like, you know? It doesn't, like, do, like, per minute. Or how many minutes per hour or whatever, which I prefer that. Because I would put it down to, like, 2 to 3 minutes an hour and call it a day. That's, like, I think that's the magic number. I think anything more, it's a little crazy. Like, you've lost the plot a little bit. I think do this and then maybe play for, okay, W Tempest. There is a harder version of this fight, so this one shouldn't be that bad. Right? Hopefully. I mean, yeah, why not? I stopped watching you because of my job makes me work. Oh, you good? Well, you're here right now. Listen, man. If you got real life to deal with, I feel you. And I appreciate you being here right now. Thank you. All right, that was good. I needed that, bro. The J word. Oh, that's a slur. That's a slur. Please mind yourself. That was really messed up that you just did that. Okay, low-key, it do be feeling like a slur these days. Yo, when did it become more and more real, man? Why is the job market not getting better is my question. It's wild out here. One of my cousins, like, was applying for a year before he got a job, bro. And he was, like, he's pretty qualified. And I mean, I'm sure there's people that have been applying for more. And he was, like, kind of active with it. And I don't know too much about all this because I have the privilege of streaming for y'all, you know? But still, that's wild. And I think Blade Judge, right? Perfect. That should kill him. There's another sigil in the Kataba ice block, I want to say, though. Right? Never again have I turned off ad block after a 1 hour unskippable ad. You just made that up. There's no such thing as a 1 hour unskippable ad. Your YouTube player probably broke or something. Or maybe you were using ad block and YouTube was trying to react to it already. That's what normally happens if things start glitching out. Because they're trying to prevent you from using ad block so people can actually get paid. That's what it is, bro. There's no such thing as a 1 hour unskippable. That's crazy what you just put. That's wild. Oh, the Enchanter. Wait. Guys. Yo, didn't I say that if I got another one, I would use it? Yo, I feel like we gotta do it, man. I said if I mean, I got 2 of them. I didn't even realize I got this. Wait, but this one's like jokes, bro. Should we do it? Should we stitch over? I feel like we got him. We got him, bro. I know y'all don't want to see it go, but...
More watch lines.
Okay, just a 3v1.
Sky is here. We defeat lions, then I break down doors.
Interesting. I might gotta do it, bro. I might gotta do it. All right, let's do that for sure. Yo, I might gotta restitch. I might gotta, you know... Oh my, I look too. Hey, we'll have pretty privilege again. Y'all remember that one run where we were pretty AF and we just didn't die that easily? I think we need pretty privilege to win, guys. That's what we need. Nah, hey, I might gotta do it. I honestly, maybe it's already done. Maybe it's already decided, my boy. Sauce has been the best non-binary streamer for a while. Yo, Vikram, I saw that comment on a video too. Why are you calling me that? I get that you think it's funny, but... I'm not offended by that, but I'm not. So, like, you know, kind of crazy, man. Better than the afro? I might have to. I think we've lost. I mean, I did get bribed into it. I did, like, it was like, it was a good bribe. It was a good bribe, too, man. Oh, they're just dead to a sandstorm, by the way. Bro, the Maycasts on the Aura have been amazing. Immaculate. Actually immaculate, bro. Well, we don't have a goddamn sandstorm, unfortunately. So let's just wait. When's Morgland coming out? Are you talking about Morgrim? He was writing the plot for a new world. And it did sound cool. I won't have any slander. Or is that Wizard102? Wizard102. I'll be so real. I'm not going to say anything about this whole thing. I just feel like it would be mean, so I'm not going to, you know? I don't think that courtesy is ever extended to me. But you know what? If I want people to stop yapping about me, I won't yap about them. You know, man? But I've heard about the Wizard102 stuff, y'all. What a goddamn world, man. What a goddamn world. Thanks for educating me. Didn't know. I don't know about the $50 dono. Might be mad to see the afro go. Yeah, I feel like it was a $50 bribe. It was a lot. That's not small. That's multiple Taco Bells. You feel me? I mean, I guess if someone were to bribe me the other direction, I don't know, maybe. I feel like it looks goofier than the afro. If I'm not... Thank you to Garrett for the prime. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you. Hey, enjoy the ad-free viewing, my boy.
Ivan probably cannot even budge the wheel.
Well, damn.
Did I hear correctly? You need help opening the vault.
That man's about to be a traitor.
I will open it for you. Perhaps this will get my father to speak to me again.
It was the worst decision he could make. There's a harder fight with these hoes. We have to be careful here, y'all. I think the next dungeon's just hard.
What have you done?
But you know what? That'll be the last major hurdle I want to say before the rat. Which is huge.
Anyways.
Wait,
interesting.
Father, let me explain.
No.
Please.
Not like this. Wait, this is actually so sad, man.
Oh no, my big brother. Rasputin is evil man.
I can't believe this.
I take it back.
All that man did was open a door for us.
We must avenge him.
These cutscenes are I'm about to avenge these cutscenes.
Let us see what is Rasputin's
Well,
most
damn.
prized possession.
It's a dude. Spoiler alert, it's just a dude, bro. He's just a dude, man. That's all he is. He knows where the sky anchor is. That's all he is, man. Free YouTube membership for a month from a promo somehow. Wait, what? Did you just become a member? Wait, that's sick. Wait, did you choose me to be a member? You got a free one? Hey, thank you. I appreciate you, man. If that's what you did, hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Alrighty. I mean, hey, hold up. I think we're about to level up. I mean, more than a little bit. Okay, hold up. Level lock for sure, because we have not been doing that. Okay, I think it's one more sigil, y'all. It's crazy.
So,
now this, I believe, is a harder dungeon, if I'm not mistaken. It was in my, like, you know, radar. You follow me? If we beat that, I think we have one boss till we're basically at the very last area. So we're very close, actually, which a lot of people thought I wouldn't make it there today, but, you know, had to do it to them, man. I just had to prove myself to y'all, you know, man. Alrighty. Let's get it. I think, yeah, we are going to train this and then unlevel like, and we'll be level 112 without dying, which should be the level that I was when I've just faced off against Rat in previous runs. So I think we're about there, which is really crazy. As in, we're like less than a level away. And honestly, we're about to get 500,000, which is kind of nuts. Like, look at this. We're already so I think we're very close. Don't forget to refill potions. You know what? Let's do that now. Yeah, it's like a dungeon, right? Why not? Oh boy. I better not, after everything we've been through. Chad, if we make it out of this, oh my, nothing but cinema ahead, my boy. I literally don't think there will be one stream where something existential doesn't happen. It'll be the Rat. There's stuff in Mirage. There's all kinds of fights in Mirage. Imperia's crazy. It's about to get, it's literally about to be peak. Not to mention we had Baba Yaga yesterday, like, peak, bro. That's what I've been looking forward to. Alrighty. I mean, hold up. Let me waste all my energy real quick. We have to, my boy. What's the next school when you die? A lot of y'all want fire. A lot of y'all want fire. But also, I was talking about this. If I'm, like, successful doing this, I'm not done doing PvE content. I'll just make it harder. I think we'll add a level lock component, which I think could be really dope. I'm about to sell some Shantas. Oh, you good? I got killer tomatoes. That's fine. Honestly, I don't want anything to stop my speed run right now. This is elite. Y'all have never seen a speed run of Polaris like this. I think we saved a whole stream this run, by the way. Are you pre-thinking about how to kill the Rat? I'm thinking I'm gonna get Shatter TCs. And I think I gotta learn the Pierce version of Dark Nova. That's just important. I'll do that off stream. I'll probably get Nested tomorrow live because I feel like, you know, it's just a spell quest. Might as well. And then after that, we're just gonna calculate how many buffs we need and try to do it. Because it's a limited round type of fight. We might need the pet to really lock in as well. I'm hoping that the pet doesn't let us down. That would be really upsetting. But we'll see. What school is the easiest and hardest for the rat? I think balance is up there with the hardest, bro. You have to one-shot him with limited rounds, and you have the worst buffs. But our gear is really good at the expense of healing. Meaning, am I giving up healing on a fight like that to keep my offense? I don't even know. That's like kind of what I'm thinking about. Like, yeah, we could give up some like survivability for offense, but if I died, then it wasn't worth it. This is a fight that I'm worried about. It's a double storm fight. It could be a little weird.
But let's see how you handle two.
Hold up. That man's really sad. Now 2v2 them. I think Igor after this is also kind of hard, but not that bad. Also, I'm gonna add, we only have one shuffle. We just have to remember that. I'll do that. Actually, do I have feint? Yeah, I think we need more feints, actually. And hexes. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Oh boy. Let's get it, my boy. Now, it really depends on... I'm first. That's a big deal. Depends on how they stack. But already, that's a big deal. I think just hex both of them. Right? I think they'll definitely... Leviathan and, like, anti-blade a lot. So we will have to trap a lot, right? Interesting. Small little hit. Balanced Prison Blade makes it easy. No. It is a good blade, you're right, but every time you blade, you summon a minion in that fight that wild bolts into an insane bolt, and you'll die. It's actually the worst thing that you could do. You actually shouldn't be blading unless there's 3 minions out. So yeah, you can blade, but you gotta be like way strategic about it. Wait, oh my god, I could do this and echo the trap on me to put a 50 on him. Should I do it? I think you have to get rid of both of these. I kind of think do this and then go for the Oni's brace and whatnot, right? So because I have a trap on me, this hits and does a 50 trap on the minion. Or on the boss, whatever it is. That's good. Now, it's a pretty good, it's like a feint, which isn't bad. And I hit him. Now the issue is, yeah, I did let them get an open shot. Is that bad? It's not that bad. Yeah, I think we trap stack them evenly until we can Nova. Now, they do buff stack a lot. So I think maybe a brace was better. I mean, a Tempest is bad, though. As in, I'm happy they did it, but I don't know if I like it anyways. How much is that doing? How much is that doing? 700? Good lord, okay. It's a lot of damage. I think do that. You want a potent... Hex the second dude. Maybe. Yeah, I think this is better because they can Leviathan your blades. Nice! They both Tempested? Hey, yo! Stop it, bruh. Hey, that's not even like that's utter throwing. That is the most throwing they could have done right there. Okay. I mean, I think you got a blade now if you don't. I mean, there it is. They can't Leviathan for a while, so I think just blade up now. Maybe we don't need the feint. I feel like 10k is doable. They didn't do what I thought they would do. Like, y'all saw the 700 damage. They could have done that with more buffs and a much better base hit. So I think that is good. They're throwing a lot today. They're Tempest spamming. That is stupid. That is stupid. Okay, if they have low pips, just bum rush. Just bum rush like crazy. Right? I think we have to. I think we just bum rush like crazy. Do I have feint? Oh, come on, man. Really? Well, I guess we'll shield. Our HP is a little lower than I'd like. I would have straight up gone for feint, Nova. But I guess if you're gonna feint, have a shield up. That's not a bad idea. Feint him. Right? That's a good feint. Maybe feint the first one and then Nova if you can. You just gotta pull the Nova. Another blade wouldn't be bad, but if they start doing this too much, then we're in a lot of trouble. They can't wild bolt, right? I know at the end of Polaris, these Golem dudes can wild bolt, but that's like more of a cheat cycle thing. So So I think we're, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they could, though. Okay. I mean, I think you do have to do that. It's a little risky, but I don't think we take 4,000 with their pips. I wouldn't do this if they had pips, though. I would not faint here. Yeah, he's using his pips to natural attack. That is a crit double buff, though. How much is that doing? Okay. Not the worst. Honestly, dude, they did weak hits and we're still 3k HP. That's not great. But they did whack-ass hits, so I think take the dub. Take the dub. Take the W and run. Do I have an AoE? Damn! No AoE. I'm gonna do that. You have to. How goes the balance run? I think we're about to make it to the end of Polaris today. If we beat this dungeon, I believe there's one boss on a ship after, and then we're in the final area. Which, there's no cheating bosses until Rasputin done. I think the last cheating boss is right after this. Igor. But is he as bad as this? I don't know. I mean, you should heal, but also... I think if you do this into a Nova, you're guaranteed to kill the first one. And they could just Tempest into... Actually, I just gave the second dude a triple buff hit. Just realized. Oh. Yeah, that would have been a much worse thing if they had done it early. So I'm glad they didn't. And they did it twice for no reason. Yeah, they could definitely buff stack a lot. Which is... It is a little freaky. But do I have Nova? But where are my Novas, man? I'll heal. I'm a little worried about a quad buffed hit. Especially they do have stats, right? That gets us out of kill range, but we have like no healing. You got me and my puppy rooting for you. Hey, your puppy's watching? You know, animals love me apparently. Like my voice. I don't know why. They're drawn to it. It's a weird... I know. That sounds like... What are you talking about? Maybe I'm an animal whisperer. I don't know, man. Should I just kill one of them? I don't think that's smart. You know what? I don't believe we have this on him, so why not, right? We have a Hex and a Locust Swarm or something. Or a Feint and a Locust Swarm, so we'll do that. That way we keep the defense. The way they're throwing is so crazy. I feel like Ivan and this man threw. Maybe Ivan threw, so the Greater Borealis Golem is based on him, because they're Ivan the Greater. And that's why they're throwing. Maybe if during your run Ivan throws, these hoes throw too. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, my boy. Then you're a zookeeper's worst nightmare. Wait, why? Are you a zookeeper? That's hype. God damn. I don't know if that's what you meant by that. Nice. Okay, that was easy. That dude was double fainted, so are both of them dead? I feel like that's basically a feint. Start. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Like it was nothing, my boy. Okay. What I get?
These golems.
Nothing that
Just
good.
like with Ivan. Let us avenge them.
Okay. Now this has a cheat added onto it. But I want to say it's not a bad cheat, but do not discard your reshuffle, I think, is the big thing I'm going to keep in mind. Because the fight has a lot of defenses that can make it go longer. I believe he does a lot of ice and life shields. Which is, but I'm still first, so that's actually huge. Maybe we kill the minion quick, right? Or do I just feint stack him? That's his cheat. And then he also Rain of Fires a lot, I believe. So it's a cheating boss, the last one before the wrap, but not anything crazy, right? What is that? Okay, he's doing some things that I don't remember. What level are you? I'm 112. We have made it to level 112 without dying a single time in the main storyline. Crazy. On a balance. Wild. I think, honestly, if I could get... Yeah, you know what? Get a Storm Pit. Definitely do this while you have an overtime on, right? This is a lot faster than usual. But we did get really good gear from the Darkmoor solos. It took a long time, but we got... I think it's made a difference questing. Will it make a difference for the hardest fights? I don't know, because Yaga nearly killed us. So I don't know. What's the furthest you made it? On a balance, the Rat. And yes, that was with an easier rule set. But I still want people to be aware that the rat, as in the last boss of Polaris, killed us. That was one of the wildest deaths ever. That's doing a lot of damage. Okay. Of all schools, the storm made it to Lemuria. Now, that was a really crazy run, but in some ways, this is harder. I don't know, but maybe by the time we make it there, it's starting to get easier than the storm was. So maybe this is around when, I would hope. I don't want it to be harder. I want it to be different. It doesn't have to be harder. I mean, Blade. I think. Let's see. I think if we can go for... I want to kill him before he's a problem. I know he does other cheats. But sometimes you just kill him quick and you don't have to see all that. I think, yeah, dude. Double Feint Nova. Don't even make him, like, remarkable, you know, man? Oh, my God. Bro, Polaris. Polaris got handled. Okay. I want to say there's only one boss between now and the final area. And that's another poison. Okay. Oh my god, man. Start! Yeah, I mean, they could have done more damage. They just didn't use their pips, right? Which is good. If free could have happened, didn't happen. So I'm about to get him out of here before any of that happens. Start! Okay. I think there's a minion fight left here, right? To get out of here. Enter Titan Pod? Unless we're already there. Are we already there? Hey, yo. We are. Oh my god. Okay. No, I made it up. We already made it. Alrighty. I think make sure that you're using this pet. Now, should we just do this little ship thing? I think it's one myth boss. And then we're in the final area, y'all. Which I think is a good starting point for tomorrow. I think. Would y'all prefer that I do that today? I could. Although, can I be honest? I don't want the noties to go out. And people aren't like... I think we'll do this. And then we'll be in the final area. Which is literally just 2 sigils. It's the Jeweled Slopes and the Aurora Borealis. Where Rasputin is. And I don't think this is a cheating boss either, right? We're almost done. We're like 3 quests away from the end. And this is one boss fight, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, bro. Yo, a lot of y'all said I couldn't do it today. What's going on? What's up right now, my boy? Hey, thank you to Morgan for the 100 cheers. Oh, you're right. The Sky Anchor Peak, whatever it's called. That done. That's one of the 2 sigils left. Wow. Oh, I'm proud of this, bro. Thank you to Morgan for all the cheers today. It means the world to Morgan. Thank you for supporting the full-time grind. I appreciate you, man. Let's see. It's just like all of this and a boss fight, right?
What in the 70 seas was that? It seems we are being boarded.
Okay.
Wizard, get up here and help us defend the dead.
And it's a myth boss, if I'm not mistaken, which isn't even that bad. Because we have storm stuff. Really like how Polaris looks aesthetically. A lot of people note that this is like where there's a massive upgrade in graphics. Like, I would say this is where you felt it. Like, they modernized it a little bit. Wait, it's never mind. It's a... Well, it's still something that Storm boosts on. I was thinking about the minion, not the boss. Okay. He has no HP, by the way. That hoe might as well be a minion. What's going on, my boy? Wow. Really like... Yeah, I honestly, this is... Also, like, look at this goddamn, like... We're moving in the ocean past the icebergs while there's a fight. Like, this is sick. They don't do this anymore, man. This is sick. I feel like it's like it's cinematic. I don't know. Something about Polaris. You're not wrong, man. Bros are built like sauce? Wait, how? I'm built like a fish? What does that mean? I mean, can I be honest? This might sound wild. I'll take that. That's better than being built like a rotting fodder. Y'all be saying I'm built like a rotting fodder. That's worse, bro. That's way worse. I mean, yeah, do this. I think Prism Blade, regular Blade, Nova. That should be more than enough to kill. What is that? Shatter with 4 pips. Crazy. I could never see myself doing that. That's wild. Okay, we might need more buffs. It's a little annoying. Do that for sure. We still do. I mean, we actually don't have to convert. Why don't we just hit regularly? Because if we don't convert, then yeah, we don't use the storm trap, but we don't have to hit it in the storm shield. Maybe just do that into a Nova. That won't kill, but maybe it gets close. There's no feint. Got that gobbler vibe? I look like a gobbler? No. Not like this. If whenever this run may end, how do you determine which class is next? I'll tell y'all what. I'll give some options. I'll let chat vote on it. That being said, the last time we did that, the vote was literally between balance and fire. So I feel like I kind of owe the people that voted for fire before the fire run, you know? Like, maybe they're all gone. Maybe they're not even watching this run. I don't know. So maybe. But I feel like surely the people that are here every day, like, y'all get the say, right? Y'all get the say in it. Honestly, I love Arc 1. That's like the one good thing about the reset, but I'm not done with this run yet. I'm like mentally and in all ways. Bah! Just host a poll, so that means fire. I'm leaning towards fire because I feel like I owe y'all that, you know? Like, I feel like I owe it to y'all. I mean, the minion's dead. Is the boss dead? Wow, I think it is. Skirt! Nice, nice. Steady Arcanum. Wait, what is that? Steady Arcanum, Exile, and Pool? Is that an amulet? Oh! Yo, that's an upgrade. Yo, that's an upgrade. I knew it was an upgrade too. I looked at it, I knew. Wait, hold the damn phone right. Is that it? Hold on, I need that, I need that. That's an upgrade. That's literally one of the best drops we could have gotten. I think there's amulet and deck, but the deck is so rare. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get out of this area first. I think that's better than Morganth amulet, right? The block. Bro, that block, we need it. We need it going into a lot of what's coming. Oh my god, they're really giving us everything. Is this the best gear RNG we've ever had? Wait, I literally think that was like noteworthy. The Borealis Peaks. Oh my god. Who would have thought we would be here, my boy? Guys, we're in the final area of Polaris. We're in the final area of the first arc. What's happening? Okay. So basically, right? This dungeon, it doesn't have any cheating bosses, but it's just 3 of them. And then you're at the very end. As in, 4 bosses, one of them being the rat, is all that's between us and the end of Polaris. I'm going to continue on this tomorrow from here. Now, also, we did get an amulet, so hold up. I want to see about that. But I think it's a direct upgrade, is it not? Steady. Yeah, it's the one that went into our shared bank. I believe there is a slightly better version of this that gives another square socket, but I think this is better. It's still a tier and a square. It's way more block, the same amount of res and more HP. It's literally a direct upgrade. And we also get a bolstered board, which I don't mind. So you know what? Another insane upgrade dropped. Guys, I'm going to call it right here. Thank you for an amazing, amazing stream. I appreciate everyone that came through today. Big stream today. Honestly, there weren't too many close calls, but I don't think there will be a stream without close calls going forward. We'll have the Polaris finale. We'll be speeding through Mirage at this rate, which probably means that every stream there will be at least something that's on another level. We'll have the Grandfather Spider fight at the end of Mirage. Imperia is just crazy in every single way. There's a lot incoming. Especially if we don't die and delete tomorrow, which is going to be like monumental. So definitely turn on noties. I think tomorrow's going to be crazy. Thank you guys for all the love. I appreciate everyone supporting from the bottom of my heart, my boy. If y'all want even more content to watch, I am daily uploading. If you're on Twitch or YouTube, go over to my most recent upload. It's about the part of the game that I think is hurting the game a ton in the present day. Actively hurting the game. And it's a problem that a lot of people have been complaining about ever since free membership ended. Weigh in. Maybe they'll listen to our feedback. But definitely check out today's video. I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for everyone who prime, sub, donate. If somebody hasn't told you you're awesome today, they doing something wrong, y'all. So stay awesome. See y'all soon. And yay.